Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, let's see. So, Mark, I know you're here. Hi, Mark. Uh-oh, I can't see your very top comment, but that's okay. And then you said hi, Leanne, and then I wasn't sure. I didn't see Leanne's comment, but Mark said she was here. She showed up quite early, I believe, according to her only comment. Okay, interesting. Well, welcome, Mark. I'm glad to be here now and into the future, Natalie. Cheers. Thank you. And I'm glad that you are here too. I love that YouTube has given members a free member chat that gets to be highlighted each month. I think that's awesome. I didn't clean my glasses before I came on. Not only are they scratched up to the craziest degree, but they are like dirty as can be. So if I want to have a chance of seeing anything, and it's crazy how bad they've gotten. Like I couldn't, if I had a gun held to my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you what any of that says. I would know that there's writing, but I couldn't actually read it. We need to get our new glasses, but those are expensive. So I like that too. Natalie, YouTube does some things right. Yes, they do some things right. Some things I wonder about, but sometimes some things they do right. Of course, little Miss who is starting to act up a little bit, so this will be interesting tonight. Tonight's probably not going to be super long. Of course, I say that each time, and then each time it ends up being my regular 3-4 hour live. But I have my anniversary live tomorrow that I'm starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. I was saying on my last live last week that it was on the 6th, but then something, was it yesterday? My mom and I were in the car. Something made me look it up, and I'm glad I did because my first video went up on the 3rd. So, yeah, talk about scrambling. Unfortunately, I did not get an answer back from a couple of pattern creators that I had reached out to, and that's okay. It was my fault being last minute. Typically, I would reach out a couple weeks in advance, but I do have several patterns from one particular pattern creator, and then I have one pattern from somebody else, and then 2 patterns that I had purchased from one person and one pattern I had purchased for another person for my own personal use. However, I haven't used them yet, nor have I printed them out yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and give them up as a prize for tomorrow. For runners up, we're going to play 2 different trivia games, which is Brilliant or BS. And I wish I didn't know, simply because those are multiple choice questions. It'll be the easiest for me to track. And we're going to do it in like sets of 5 cards, and then after 5 cards, whoever answered the most correctly, after 5 cards, whoever answered the most correctly will be a runner-up, and we're going to do that like 5 times, maybe, whatever. And then at the end, I'll see who answered the questions ultimately the most, overall 25 or however many cards we do. And then that person's going to be the grand prize winner, and that'll be for the one game. And then we'll switch to the other game, and we'll do the same thing with obviously different patterns and a different grand prize. I'm still thinking about logistics here, and there are going to be certain rules to it, but I still have to think through that and set it all up and plan it and everything else. I'll either do that tonight or get up early tomorrow and do it. But Miley, no, ma'am, you're not going to start. You were being such a good girl. What was that? You were being such a good girl up until I hit live. No, ma'am. Hi, Miley, buddy. Okay, Mark says, hi, Miley. Go lay down. He says, go lay down. He didn't say that, but go lay down. She sometimes gets stuff stuck in her throat. She's got a lot of scar tissue from when she was tied to a tree when she was a puppy, and sometimes she just gets something like scratching her throat, so she'll cough. I'll be here tomorrow too, Natalie. Awesome, Mark. Thank you for that. Hi, Amy. So, yeah, so there'll be several patterns. They're all going to be different. Then, obviously, if I have like after each 5 questions, if there's, a tie, like 2 people that answer the same amount of questions correctly, I'll have like a bonus question or something. And then I'll have to think about that if we have like an ultimate, like if there's more than one person that answered the same amount of questions after the full set round, then I'll have to do something different. But we're going to play all that by ear tomorrow and see how it goes and just have fun with it. Hey, Amy, welcome. How are you? So, you are not going to sit here the entire time and have me rub your head. It's not happening. You hear me? Capiche? She doesn't like the word capiche because she understands that means she understands, and she doesn't like to admit that she understands anything, even though I know you do. Oh, look at that! Your peeps saw your snout. Say hi, my peeps. Here are my paws. Hi, my peeps. Hi, my peeps. There you go. You said hi to your peeps. Okay, stop doing that. Go lay down. Go lay your face down. Okay, go lay down on your bed. Go lay down on your bed. You hear me? Go lay down on your bed. Um. Anyway, so hopefully everybody's going to be happy with the. Honestly, I mean, I would love to have done more prizes. But I very seriously don't have any money for shipping right now, and I don't really have anything to. I mean, I do have a couple things from some of the small businesses still. But I'm saving that for something else. And I really don't think it would be fair for anybody to have to wait possibly several weeks before I could send anything out. So I'm not going to do that. I mean, some people told me, don't worry, you don't have to do a giveaway. It's not necessary for it. Just let's all celebrate. However, I did have some people reach out and ask me what I was going to be giving away. Not if I will be giving anything away, but what I was going to be giving away. So see, even though I haven't really had a chance to watch many people's anniversary lives, at least not live, 9 times out of 10 they're also giveaways, and you all know I like to give back. And honestly, this is just as much a celebration of you guys and continuing to be here through thick and thin with me as it is a celebration for me for being on here for 3 years. So I wanted to do something, and I figured at least I could do this. Miley, go lay down now. Go lay down on your bed. Go lay down on your bed. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, I'll give you a minty, okay? Stay. Uh-oh, mommy you only have one more after this. These are the least expensive option that I've been able to find, and these aren't cheap. I mean, there were only like 20 of them in here, I think, maybe not even, and they were expensive, and that's at Walmart. Nope. Go back to your bed. Nope. Go lay down. Go. Good girl. Okay, I gotta go give this to her. Hold on, I'll be right back. Good girl. I do have one of those quad things that I give her, because we couldn't pick up an Alcabona for us to have driven like 45 minutes to go pick one up, because that's all we would have been able to get. It was just crazy. So at TJ Maxx, I found a Quad Pro. I went to go look and see if they had one of those quad things, and they did. And so we went ahead and got her one for tomorrow. Oh my goodness, you guys probably saw that my pants don't match my bottom. I mean, my top. These are my B pajama pants, and they don't match my top. Someone asked what you were giving away. Wow. Yeah, I actually had 2 people. At first it was just one, and then just yesterday, I think another person said, what are you giving away? I was like, did I read that correctly? But anyway, it is what it is. But Natalie, is this your 3rd year anniversary tomorrow? Yes, it is my 3rd year. Yes, 3rd year. I cannot believe it. Time flies, whether you're having fun or not. I mean, I have fun on my channel for sure. Absolutely. I mean, yes. Is it a lot of work? Absolutely. Especially when I was regularly doing my 3 videos a week and stuff, but I loved it the entire time. Sure. Were there times like, do I really want to record right now? Do I really want to sit and edit for hours? Do I really want to? Not really, but still it's fun for what it is. So that's why I continue doing it. Congrats, Natalie, for 3 years here on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It does kind of suck that it has been 3 years and I have put a lot into it. And because I had to step back a little, it's going to take that much more work to get it back to where it was. But I'm choosing to look at it as a challenge, and I love challenges. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I have a question, or I have a question. I would like your opinion. Let's see if that works. Because you all know my brain is very tired, I've been trying to work it even more by I have no space anywhere to do physical puzzles, and jigsaw puzzles are very good for the brain in many aspects. And so I decided to go ahead and do some online ones. Plus I have the solitaire thing that I play once in a blue moon. You could win cash, but I don't want to put my card in there and I won't pay money to play, and you don't have to on this one. And then there's Words with Friends that I also play, which I let everybody know. If you're on Words with Friends and you want to play, my handle is natalies.closet. But of course, these games have ads, right? And I don't spend hours a day on games. I don't have hours a day for games, but I will play every so often. Like today when we were at the thing, there wasn't going to be any length of time that I was sitting without having to get up for something. So I didn't want to pull out my crochet and then stop and crochet and stop. That frustrates me more than anything. So I was doing jigsaw puzzles on my phone, and I had started the very first one with like 1,000 pieces. When it's this big of a screen with 1,000 pieces, let me tell you, that is a challenge. That is a challenge of all. Yeah, get out. So now I do like 100 or 150 pieces or something like that. Anyway, ads up the yin yang, crazy amounts of ads. However, I did have this one, and it's an early access. It's actually still in the development stages. And I normally read all the fine print, maybe not all the fine print, but a lot of the fine print, like what information are they going to be requesting off of my phone? What kind of stuff are they just going to simply take off of my phone? What all of those kinds of things. I read a lot of the reviews, and I try to see, and then I make a decision as to whether or not I want to even install it. However, this game is in the development stages. It's an early access thing, which of course they're giving to anybody playing the game. But what is your opinion? Would you download it as an early access? Because it's saying that I could go ahead and give my opinion to the developers, which, do they want my opinion? I don't know, maybe not. But there's really not a ton of information for me to get off of it. No reviews yet because it's still early and there are no reviews yet. I would like an opinion on that. Hey, Kelly, welcome. How are you? You're not that late. Like totally not that late. Is it an app or website? It's an app. It's called Pusher Carnival Coin Master Early Access. Like when you're at the carnival, or where sometimes you go to like a restaurant or something, and they have those machines where there's a bunch of quarters laying on the thing, and you put in a quarter and it drops it to the back, and then it pushes it forward, and you could potentially win all the coins or whatever it pushes forward. That's basically what it is, but an online version. It's an app. Oh, my tooth is starting to hurt, or something on this side is starting to hurt. Please, I don't need a toothache right now. Anyway, never heard of that one. What about this one it's Word with Friends, and there's Word with Friends and Word with Friends 2. I actually have both apps, but I play off of the original app because I just prefer it. It's basically Scrabble, kind of, sort of. It gives you, letters, and like you get like 7 letters, and then you've got like the double words, triple words, double letter, triple letter, a thing like squares on the board game. And then you make up words and that type, and you can add to, somebody else's words and all that kind of stuff. I really like it personally. I had it years ago, but then I stopped playing it. And when I got my new phone, I just never added it. And then when I got this phone, last year, actually, I just recently restarted again. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. Plus, it's a challenge to the brain. Anything that can make your brain think a little bit more is what I'm trying to work on right now. I don't need my brain to be doing much more than it already is. But if I can help sharpen it maybe a little bit, it's worth it. I would be leery, but I already play a coin master game. Got it. We'll do, hi Best, you still here? Coin, not count. Did I say count or coin? You said actually count, but what did I say? There you are, LOL. I've always loved Scrabble. Me and my late mom played it quite a bit. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know that I've ever really played Scrabble as Scrabble, like the board game. I must have at some point. I don't remember, but I have a lot of fun with it. And again, my handle on there is Natalie's.closet. Is it Natalie.closet or Natalie's.closet? I think it's Natalie's.closet. Hold on. Natalie's.closet. Yeah, I didn't think I would have done Natalie.closet, but well, who knows these days. Anyway. All right, so Amy would be leery about doing that one. The only reason I was considering it was because it's in early development and I could potentially give my opinion to developers. And theoretically, it's supposed to really pay out. Like, okay, first of all, but it's through Cash App, so I wouldn't have to give a debit card. And I've done a lot of research and asked my friend who's very, very, very knowledgeable about Cash App, Venmo, stuff like that, that it's not impossible, but it's nearly impossible for somebody to somehow get access to your accounts via Cash App and or back. Of course, anything is possible if the right person is doing it. But theoretically, you're supposed to be able to win up to $300 a day. I say BS. I call BS. Just like the bingo blackout or whatever. Paul Abdul and all these other people are all advertising it and stuff on these ads. BS. Of course, they make it seem like you can win $5,000 in a day. Really, some of the games even say, some of these games that are advertised say up to $83 a day, which is way realistic. But you have to actually read the screen and not just listen to what they're saying and stuff, because of course they're not going to actually say that out loud because they're trying to get people to sign up because you can win thousands of dollars a day. But being that it's in development, I was thinking, the light bulb went off on my head and I was like, I wonder. Hi, my dear Kelly. The board game Scrabble turned 75 next year. I believe maybe there will be a special anniversary edition. Oh, wow. Awesome. And wow, you are full of lots of facts. You seriously are great at trivia and knowledge about trivia, or knowledge about, you know what I mean. But 75 years. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was an old game. I just didn't realize it was that old. I love Scrabble 2 and Rocco and Turing Canasta. I've never actually played any of those. Yeah, Kelly, I can't find you on Words with Friends, so I don't know if you've had a chance to. I meant to message you and say, hey, remember to look me up, but I kept forgetting. And yeah, so now we're here and I'm reminding you, look me up. And if you have, I didn't get a notification for it. I'm not wanting to touch my eye because I messed with Miley's treat, but my eyes are bothering me. Thank you for that, Natalie. About that, a lot of, you really do. Seriously, you do. And you're welcome. I was just going to say something. I totally forgot what it was. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of traffic. I don't know if Billy's still doing her auction or not. I know a lot of people are live right now, so it's probably going to be slow. I kind of figured it would be. It has been lately, and I know a lot of people are very busy right now. So, look, I forgot to. No worries. Yeah, I knew you had a lot of stuff going on. So it's not like I was that worried about it, but it would be fun to play with somebody I actually know versus, either knew them through Words with Friends somehow via Facebook or whatever, because I'm not actually logged in through Facebook. I don't think I'm logged in through Facebook. Honestly, I don't even know how, unless they may have created my username based off of my email address is what I'm thinking happened, because I didn't log in as Facebook, which I used to do, but now on anything, I don't sign in via anything else, Facebook or whatever. I create a new account via email. That's it. I don't link anything together anymore. Crafty Flirting Billy is doing another auction. Nice. Yeah, she went on, I think, about 8 o'clock, I think, roughly. I even won a doggy bag from her once. It's a lovely little item. Oh, that's cool. I won a Damn It doll that she had donated to somebody else's giveaway. Whose was that? Was it Granny D? I don't remember. Somebody was having a giveaway, and I won one of her Damn It dolls, which is awesome. I have her in my house. If I actually used her the way she's designed to be used, she'd probably have fallen apart already. Anyway, so, oh yeah, my mom had her first her first CT after her last chemo. Now, she had a CT right before her last chemo, and that came back clear, thank God, except for the DVTs. This is her first one since her chemo, since her last CT, which was clear and after her last chemo. So we are praying. We're guessing that nothing horrific was on there because they would have called. They are switching her from the twice a day injection blood thinners to a pill. Yes, we are so grateful, so grateful. We were hoping he would just take her off. However, he made the decision and emailed us back before her blood work and before her CT. So he couldn't have seen anything to have decided that she no longer needs to be on it. But whatever, he had originally said about 3 months. She's been on it for 2.5, whatever. But we were needing to be, not only were we needing to be switched because she simply has too many bruises, too many hematomas and scar tissue and everything else on her stomach, but also because it's a very expensive drug, even through her insurance. And so this one is going to be half the price, which is better than nothing. So we're very grateful for that. But we're picking it up tomorrow, and she'll start it on Sunday after she takes her last injection. But still praying that the CT comes back clear. Still no, nothing returning or nothing, whatever. And that the DVTs are gone. We will find that out next week, though, when we see him. I didn't get that notification from Millie's channel. Auction tonight. YouTube is at it yet again. Yes, they are. I know. I happen to get the notification, and also a friend happened to tell me or let me know that she was also live and doing an auction. I don't know that I saw on the notification that it was an auction. I just knew that she was going live. You know what? Let me check that just for the heck of it. I don't know if she listed it as I don't know why she wouldn't have, but so many notifications since 8 o'clock. I don't know. It just tells me that there were 2 new videos. I don't know. Let me go to her channel. Crafty Floridian. No, I don't think she named it. I don't think she oh, she already ended. She's not on anymore. But it's okay. She did have Crafty Floridian bag night. And then evidently there was a problem with it. So she restarted the live, and all it said was Crafty Floridian. So, anyway. Oh, crap. There are 2 people I have to respond to tonight. Okay. Am I allowed to say that you are watching right now? Let me know. You guys know I sometimes talk to people that are messaging me that aren't actually actively. Yeah. Anyway, I'm here. Yay, Becky's here. May I say, yes, prayers for Mama Llama. I know she's in the hospital. Okay, that it happened today. Oh wait, sitting in the bed at the hospital feeling so. Okay, never mind. She partially told you. So yes, Becky's in the hospital. She had she had a surgery today. Clearly she's okay, is out of surgery, and is here on the live, which I told her, she didn't have to worry about coming to the live. She just had surgery just a few hours ago. But total prayers for you that the recovery now goes well and everything goes as planned. Hi, Becky. Oh no, prayers to you, prayers to your mom, to Natalie, everyone that needs them. Thank you, Mark. Prayers for Mama Llama. Sure, I checked, and my bad. I did get both notifications for Billy's channel. Sorry, YouTube. I know, I do the same thing. Like, damn it, YouTube. And I'm, oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't get a notification for Billy either. Yeah, I got them just as she went live. Like as soon as she went live, I got the reminder. I got the Billy's going live, and then like almost instantly Billy's live. I didn't realize I got the second one though. Unless maybe the second one was the second one and it wasn't a reminder, the first one, and that, you know what I mean? That maybe the first one was actually the live, and then it may have only been 2 minutes, 40, whatever seconds later that I got the second one. I'm not sure. Not sorry, YouTube. Oh, look who's here. Oh no, hold on a second. We all do, but live now. Love you, dear friend. Okay. I haven't gotten a response from the person I was asking, is it okay if I say that you're here? But that's like with Grant, but I know she has really slow internet. So that's like with Granny D's notifications, I only get those once her lives start and not even the 30-minute reminders. Yeah, oftentimes I don't get the 30-minute reminders either. Sometimes I do. With some people, I get it at an hour. It's either I get it at an hour or I don't get them at all. And then I just get the notification that they are live. Or when I go back to, or like when I pull down my notifications from my actual phone and I see notifications from YouTube and I pull it down, obviously if it doesn't say watch later, I know it's the notification that they are going live. And those are the ones that I get an hour in advance. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on clear liquid diet. I'm hungry. You poor thing. I'm sure you are. You probably will be for a couple days. No. Yeah. And then hold on. There was something else I was going to mention. Oh, hold on. Debbie responded to me. Let me see. Okay, she can't make it tonight, but she'll try to be here tomorrow. But hold on. I'm looking for somebody's email really quick. Really quick. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So I'm may I ask for specific prayers regarding, not reversion, regarding what you just said in your name. All right, hold on. Hey, everyone. Hey, Pam. Hey, can you email me with your address? I thought I had it, but I can't find it if I do. It's not in my handy-dandy address book, and I even looked via email to see. I have a different Be Creative, but it's Be Buzzing Be. Holy crap, I can't think of the name right this second. But anyway, it's not you. Could you please send me your address, your mailing address? If you want, you don't have to. I apologize. I shouldn't assume you're okay to send me your address. If you're willing to, would you send me your address via email? I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you very much via Granny D for the do-rags. Holy mackerel. I used to get Granny D's notifications in the AM instead of 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. Are you kidding? Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Be Creative. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. Really, really wow. Hey, Mark and Kelly. Hi, Pam. Oh, dear Becky. Please feel better soon. Yes, Mark, it went on for a long time. Then one day it just started working correctly. That is so funny. So you would get it in the AM. That's just silliness. That is just silliness. Anyway, also, I know for Mark, his uncle had passed away last week. So prayers for you and your family. Still, of course. I got Billy's notification and Granny D's today, but those are first notifications in a very long time. I get Granny D's on a regular basis. Hers, I did notice, I do get regularly. Billy's not regularly at all whatsoever. I just happened to see them today. Speaking of, where is Granny D tonight? I don't know. I mentioned to her I was going live. I'll email it to you. It's also on my About tab, I think. Oh, okay. You know what? That's the one place I didn't look. I should have. I went to your channel. Why did I not look? Normally, if I don't even check About pages. I go to a video and look in the description box to see if there's a Happy Mail address. And then if it's not there, I go to the About page. Why not just make it easier and go to an About page? I don't know, but whatever. I never do things easily. But I did not check. I did go to I know I went to your channel. But I think I got distracted and then forgot what I was doing there. Sorry. Outside of wanting to maybe see a video, I was surprised when she popped up for a night. I know, me too. I was lurking because I didn't want to say hi. And then, it takes her a little bit to catch up with the chat. And then her end up saying hi and then me not being there, and or people saying hi and I fall asleep because I was in bed and I was just not feeling good. And my stomach's actually not acting up right now too. And I'm like, I'm not going to say hi because I don't want to disappear right away. But I was lurking there. But I was surprised also. Maybe the time zone or time wasn't set. Kelly, very strange indeed. Yeah, that is strange. Me too, Kelly. Got pain pills, so I may be out soon. I totally understand. Plus, you just had surgery, so you are forgiven. I will accept your note. No, I'm kidding. You are totally forgiven if you fall asleep. You had a good night's rest, Becky. Yes, you are healing. You just had surgery. It should be there too. It's at the very bottom of my descriptions. Yeah, I guess I must have just Her live last night was hilarious. Was it? I ended up falling asleep. I mean, I heard her kind of subliminally, but I wasn't actually paying attention. I'd fallen asleep, but excuse me, she's hysterical. Okay, so she's not responding to me. I'm actually on your Etsy shop right now taking screenshots, or I was before the live, but I think I'll pick that one too. I don't see why she wouldn't want me to say that she's here, but someone who has generously donated multiple patterns for tomorrow is live tonight. Some of you already can figure out who that is, but anyway, I'm picking them out even as I speak. Okay, I'm putting my phone down from that. Becky, I hope it wasn't a serious surgery. Loved Granny's nighttime live. Loved it so. Yeah, I wish I was able to keep my eyes open up. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't speak tonight. I wish I was alert enough to have stayed on there last night. Becky, do you mind my saying not specifically what the surgery was today, but what it was in preparation for, like the ultimate reason why the surgery was done? I won't if you don't want me to. I'm just asking. I was there, but missed some of it because a friend of my son's came to the door crying his eyes out because his girlfriend kicked him out. Oh, no. More drama for you. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, I totally understand. Anyway, if you guys want to play trivia tonight, we can. I couldn't turn them away. Oh, I'm absolutely sure. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to either. We can play trivia tonight. We're just not going to do Brilliant or BS or I Wish I Didn't Know because we're going to do those tomorrow. But if you guys want to do like totally 80s, Shot in the Dark, Family Feud, or 80s and 90s, why do I have to look at them? I mean, seriously, I know my games. Like the ultimate reason, like the big the parent reason, why, and then you know what I'm saying, right? Oh no, Kelly, all drama sucks. Yes, you can tell them partly. Trivia, please. Yeah, yes, he was wasted. Oh, I'm sorry about the wasted. I was giggling at the trivia. Yes, trivia. Okay, so like totally 80s, 90s, Trivial Pursuit, or Shot in the Dark. Okay, so you still have it, or is it a preventative thing like with my mom? Okay, well, I just gave it away. Okay, Becky, she had surgery that needed to be done prior to her going through treatments for the big C. I just hope that it wasn't serious. That's all. Trivial Pursuit, please. Did I say Trivial Pursuit? I meant Family Feud. If I said Trivial Pursuit, I think I did say Trivial Pursuit. I think I want Trivial Pursuit. I think I want to play it. I want to have it for game night. But one we haven't played lately. That would be 80s, 90s. Right? I think so. Yeah, we haven't played 80s, 90s. So we'll play 80s, 90s trivia game. Well, actually, Mark, are you okay with it? Because you were the one that answered first. You like it? Okay. So did you mean Trivial Pursuit or did you mean Family Feud? Since I said Family Feud, I said Trivial Pursuit but meant Family Feud. I crack myself up sometimes. Not often, but no, actually quite often. But Family Feud is fine. Trivial Pursuit is a great game too. I still remember from my childhood. I remember from my childhood also, and yes, it is a great game. Let me go get the dry erase marker off my fridge because I forgot to bring it over here. I'm gonna have to get yogurt at some point too, but I'm gonna do that in a little bit. Oh, for crying out loud, that hurts. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ow. Ow, ow. I don't know why my nose is acting up. Oh, man, hold on a second. I got to grab something. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, guys. I forgot to bring my pills over here, and I would have not been happy. Okay. The little round pies with triangle pieces and the various topics. Yes, I loved it. Loved Trivial Pursuit. Still having no chemo radiation until the surgery postponed for 2 weeks. To heal some, then start prepping for this fun stuff. Yes. So Becky does still have cancer. She had surgery to remove part of it, but she still has it. She does need to go through chemo and radiation. However, this surgery was necessary prior to. So the chemo radiation starting has been postponed at least 2 weeks while she's recovering from this surgery. And then they will go from there. Miley Michael. No. She's digging in her bed. Hey, I will take your bed away. I don't care that I'm on my live. You hear me? No. And don't look at me with those sad eyes. Your sad little pathetic eyes. Ow. Many positive vibes and prayers, of course, Becky. Thank you, Mark. So yes, lots of prayers for Becky. Oh yeah. And Pam, well, Granny D told me I could show it on camera if I wanted. I could have opened it on camera if I wanted to, but my mom chose to open it at least off camera. But Granny D has been wanting to send my mom a do-rag. But as you heard last night, she has been working on other stuff and not on her do-rag. So she's hoping she will get a do-rag done for my mom. But Pam had sent two to Granny D to send to, well, I don't know if you sent it specifically for my mom or if you sent her a bunch to send to whomever she wanted to. But Pam made these two do-rags. I love this one with the purple or the lavender and green and cream. Actually, I told my mom I was going to seal it, but okay, that just doesn't look right. But it did when I put it on the other day. I may steal this from my mom. Did I say that? She told me I could. This one is crocheted, and this one is knit. But isn't that pretty? These are both very nice. So thank you so much, Pam, via Granny D. Hugs, Becky, literally there for you. Yes, Amy is definitely a great support system, Becky. Wow, very pretty. Yes, very pretty. But it's a beautiful, beautiful colorway and stitch, and I love this one. I love both of them, but I really like this one. So thank you again, Pam, for both of those. My mom says thank you also. And she very much appreciates it. She's got peach fuzz coming in. She doesn't like it because it's coming in curly. And she's like, what the hell? I don't have curly hair. But when we went to one of the grocery stores yesterday, because we had tons of errands yesterday, tons of places to go today, we did like 9 different things outside of the house today. It was like, what craziness, I tell you. Anyway, she was talking to the cashier who was bagging, and my mom was wearing a turban. And this lady said that she also had cancer and she had gone through chemo and stuff, and she had her hair was already shoulder length and stuff. And my mom's like, oh, how long did it take to grow your hair out? She's like, at least 6 months, but it came back curly. She's like, what I did was I cut it once it came in curly, and then it started growing out straight, and I just dealt with it and now it's like just straight. But it's also coming back more silver than pepper, and she was hoping it would come back white like my grandmother. And I'm like, you are not at that age yet to be fully cotton top white. Cotton top white? You know what I mean. My grandmother's was so soft and so white. She just looked like a cloud on her head. I'm a loyal supporter too, on and off YouTube. Yes, Mark is. And they both will be done the same day. Oh boy. Those do-rags are beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know how long yours were. My mom's chemo was 5.5 hours. 3, 4, 5. Well, with pre-meds, it was like 5.5, 6 hours, something like that. My blonde hair was curly when I was much younger. Oh, cool. Much, much younger. I just emailed you. Thank you, Pam. I'm buffering. Oh, no, don't tell me that. Natalie, my yogurt. Yes. No, I want to start playing first. It isn't here, Kelly. It's probably my internet. No, that sucks. Wowee. What about Wowee? What'd I say? Huh? Wait, what'd I say? I did turn my Wi-Fi's off. Just got, what was that? Who is that? Oh, my watch constantly tells me I have voicemails, and I don't have voicemails. Oh, okay, got it. And you know what? I was just going to say you didn't include your address. Yeah, you did. Thank you, Pam. So yes, that was the other person. She will appreciate curls and makes it so much easier. Mine the same as before, though curly and think it is almost to shoulders and took almost 1 year. Yeah, hers is actually coming in pretty quickly, and she does not like curls. Like, she hates that she even had a wave to her hair before. But yeah, the chemo, that's a lot to go through. Oh yeah, her one, because she got 2 different types of chemo. The one ran for 3 hours and the other one ran for 1.5 hours, I want to say. Pre-meds were 1 hour. 3 hours for the one, and the second one was 1.5 hours. So 4.5, 5.5. Yeah, about 5.5 hours. One time though, because she had a reaction the first time because they gave her full force, everything. Even though we told him she is a lightweight with everything, she had a massive reaction, and so then they had to back off. Then it was several weeks, like not just the 3 weeks, several weeks, because she had an emergency XLAP because of a perforated ulcer that she didn't know she had. She landed up in the ER, all this crap. Had that surgery, recovered. When she went back for the second chemo, her body didn't recognize it as much anymore, so she had a slight reaction, even though they had lowered the dose significantly. That time, I want to say we were there for about 12 hours. We were at the center for about 12 hours because things were messed up in the beginning, and then they had started it. She had the reaction, so they backed off, and then they started it even slower. They dripped it slower, and then all this crazy crap, and then the formula with the second one, all this. I mean, we were there at least 12 hours that day. It was horrible, 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 horrible. Okay, that's telling me I need to go get my yogurt. Hi, Miley. Yes, she did say hi to her peeps loudly. I need to count my blessings more often. 12 hours. Well, yeah, it was insane. It was insane. I think several of you got an earful that day. I was definitely ranting and raving that day. But that was back in like middle of March, end of March. Can't remember, something like that. Long time ago now. Anyway, okay, we're playing Family Feud. Let me at least get started with it. Or would you rather I go get my yogurt and not because of worrying about me and the yogurt, but would you rather I have it ready and just go? Or do you want me to start, then go get the yogurt, then come back and keep playing? You guys tell me. It's low dose chemo, so they say I won't lose my hair, and it may be a bag I wear for a time and go back in for a change. Got it. Yeah. With my mom's, it didn't matter whether it was low dose or not. She was going to lose her hair. It was the type of chemo that she got. Some chemos, yes, if the dose is lower, like my aunt, when she had to go, well, she's still going through chemo 7 years later. She's going to have to for life. But she went in and she's like, I want you to lower the dose. I do not want to lose my hair. I don't care. Now with breast cancers, there's a little bit more leeway, at least from what our doctor told us. And this is also a teaching hospital, and they have some pretty well-known doctors there that we didn't even realize. Or at least they claim they have people that, anyway, it doesn't matter. So he was telling us, obviously, with each cancer, things are different. But when it comes to like uterine and that type of cancer, oftentimes it's not going to matter. And plus, you want it to still be effective. Like they lowered my mom's dose significantly, but it was still going to be effective. Like on the low end not low effective, just, it was lowered. But even if they had started her out that way, she still would have lost her hair. But she started losing her hair after like a week and a half. At like 3 weeks, almost all of it was gone. Maybe not quite all of it, but like probably 3/4 of it was gone after like 3 weeks. And because that's when she was in the hospital for her emergency surgery. And then like a week later, it was all gone. But I'm glad yours is low dose. I'm glad you're not going to lose your hair. That's a big thing. That was a really hard thing for my mom. Go get your yogurt. Agreed, Pam. Okay, yogurt first game, then pill. Okay, that is what my best friend did, Becky. My infusions were 3 hours and hers was 12 hours. I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, and she had stage 2 colon. She is in remission, and I am still fighting. Yeah, I know. You are still fighting. Every day you're fighting. Agreed, Becky. Please keep fighting. Amy, many prayers to you. Yes, please keep fighting. Amy has fought a lot. I mean, from where it was supposed to be to where it is. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying she's been fighting. A hard fight, but a good fight. But anyway, so with my mom, in order for her to have not lost her hair, it would basically have been a useless dose of chemo. So he's like, there would be no point to even doing it. And my mom was like, just let's not worry about it then. Let's do what we need to do. Just because of the type of chemo it was, the one. Now, if it was just the second chemo, she would have it would not have probably affected her hair at all. But some people still had their head hair, but lost all the rest of their body hair. Some people lost all of their body hair, but had their head hair. My mom lost it all. You're a great friend, Amy. You've really been through a lot. Yes, Amy is an amazing friend. Mine too, Natalie. First treatment, and I had to shave my head. It is what it is. Yeah, my mom never actually even shaved her head. Never. I mean, she went from having, little patches and stuff, but she just kept wearing the turban, and then it was gone. All gone. It was craziness. But yeah, I was this close to suggesting, why don't I shave my head in support? But I think she probably would have gone through the roof if I had said that. Prayers for all of us. Yes, Becky, absolutely. Absolutely, Mark. I love you, my friend. Who knows? I may lose it. No, you're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose it. Okay, let me go get my yogurt. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Oh, for crying out loud. Why does it hurt? I hate it when sometimes it's worse when I get up, and other times it's like, no. weight on my left leg. Almost done, just gotta, hold on. Ouch, ow. Ow, my whole leg is hurting, what the heck? Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? So you know how I told you Publix stopped carrying the red, white, and poppin' yogurt, the Chobani? But Walmart was going to have it like 3 more shipments. Actually, the 31st was supposed to be a shipment and then twice in September. So I figured I'd have it through at least most of October. Well, we needed to go to Walmart to get milk and something else. I can't remember what. So we went to Walmart on the 31st. They hadn't gotten their shipment yet, or at least they didn't put it out yet. So I was really bummed. However, earlier that day, because I think that was Wednesday, we had also stopped at Publix because they had some stuff on BOGO that was a really good deal that we needed. I didn't bring a napkin, did I? Guess what? Just for shits and giggles, I went up the yogurt aisle. They had red, white, and poppin'. I was so excited with the same September 12th expiration date as the last batch at Walmart. So I'm hoping that they're also going to have it through September, and they had it on a sale, so it was a way better price than Walmart. What? So I went ahead and I got some from Publix, and so when I got to Walmart and they didn't have it, I wasn't totally heartbroken, but I was so excited. Mom shaved hers because it kept falling out in clumps. Yeah, my mom was so irritated with it. And when she had her surgery and she had the turban and she had to keep moving and she was in the bed the whole time, and it was just everywhere, all over her, all over the bed, all over the turban. Yeah, but then it finally all just came out like within like 2 days. It was like all gone. But it grew back beautifully. That's awesome to hear. Never, ever give up to all of you, whatever you're going through. Stay strong and always positive. Absolutely, Mark. It's just hair. Beauty comes from the inside. Yes, absolutely. We both agree. However, what was hard for my mom is it is a woman's identity in a big way. I'm not saying it's not for men. I'm not saying that. But it is a huge part of the identity for a woman. And she had already gone through so much in life and had just retired and then went into this and then losing that. That was the hardest thing for her, was watching her hair fall out. But at the same time, it's just hair. So my best friend went bald first, and 6 months later we do everything together, literally. Oh, no. Oh, Kelly, my hair was beautiful before I balled my eyes up, but my shaving it I was in control of it. That's absolutely true too, Amy. Sorry. I wasn't mixing you guys up. Just I saw Kelly's name right underneath yours. Yes, Amy, that's what my mom did. She kept getting so upset when it would fall out. Prayers to your best friend too, Amy. Yes, absolutely. Prayers to your best friend. Okay, I got my yogurt. Let me at least take first bite. Agreed, Kelly. Interview is just us, just as, if not more important than our. Absolutely. Oh, that's going to hurt my hip sitting like this, but I kind of need to have where are the cards? Oh, here. I don't really care if I lose it. Clown wig, here I come. My mom we actually went and bought a wig. I think it was right after her first chemo. No. I think it was in preparation for her friend. One of our friends who had cancer a while back. She's in remission. As far as I know, still in remission. She had a horrible time. Same type of situation as my mom's. But let me tell you, the radiation did not do well for her. Actually, okay, I'm not going to get into all of that. I don't want to scare anybody. But, well, yours is different than that. But anyway, she still had a couple wigs and stuff. So she gave my mom a couple hats and a couple wigs and stuff for my mom to try. And they just were like totally not her. Like my mom felt more uncomfortable with them than without. But we had gone and gotten one that was the closest to her style and everything. And even her hairstylist had trimmed it a little bit. And I think she only wore it once. We have to get our passport pictures. So she's probably going to wear it for that because she doesn't want to wear a turban. She doesn't even know if they'd allow her to wear a turban. But that's okay. Kelly and I are pretty much interchangeable. Keep that sense of humor, Becky. Mark, wait a minute. Mark, it is, we all get old, our looks fade, but the beauty inside remains. Yes, absolutely. I have 2 wigs I never wore. They are too hot. That was the other thing. It was way too hot. Way, way, way too hot. And she was looking at the ones that are a little bit more expensive, but they have the is it the silk front where you can't see the band that it's all attached to, which most wigs typically have bangs. She was looking at real hair wigs, but those are like ridiculously expensive. But I forgot I'm already forgetting because this was like way in February. So hers, I don't think was that one, but it was off enough that you really couldn't see the band that the hair is attached to, like right at the forehead. Because we just couldn't find one, but it's still way too much. Because my mom, not that she never had full hair, she obviously had hair, but it was also thinner on top, and her hair was just so specific. And this wig just had so much hair, like so much hair. Even though it was the closest to her color and the closest to her cut, it just had so much hair that it was like obvious it wasn't hers to us and anybody that would know her. And it was so hot. So she was like, you know what? I'm just going to stay with turbans. I'm happier this way. One time for a funeral, because people didn't know that she was going through chemo and everything, she wore one of the shorter wigs that our friend gave her with a hat on top. So you really just saw the back of the hair back here. And it worked out just fine. But it just down here, I mean, you get hot up there also, but our heat here, I mean, middle of summer with a wig, yeah, no, it just wasn't working. Well put, Kelly, I couldn't agree more. Me too. All right, let's get started with the game. Where did I drop that? I swear it fell right off my spoon. Oh well. I still remember and miss the Freedom Convoy from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, back in February. 3 weeks of peace, joy, and love, besides freedom, of course. Thank you, Mark. That's what I told Mom, and I told her she has so much beauty on the inside that no disease can take away. Absolutely, Kelly. That's very well put. Hers are, I don't know if they're not silk, but, ow, hold on. She's got, this one in pink, a royal blue, a black, and then like a leopard print one. So she just kind of alternates it depending on what she's wearing. But this is the turban that she wears. And it looks really cute on her. At least in public, that's what she wears. Indeed, Kelly, Mom wouldn't try wigs at all, mainly due to being hot. Yeah. Amy, if I saw you in a turban, it wouldn't matter. Oh, same here. Be right back. I swear this dog waits until I'm... Yeah, kind of like somebody else, some other furry creature we know and love on this channel. All right. All right, where's the card? Oh my goodness. A popping candy went right down my throat and then popped right here in the back. Oh, that felt so absolutely weird. It's not even funny. Whew. I've never had one pop in my throat. That was very strange. Miley's just talking. Yeah, I know. She's very outspoken, that little munchkin. My silly monkey. Anyway, I will have to be more on point with doing the next or separating stuff tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to have to do the like start and stop. Yeah, I'm going to have to be on my game tomorrow. No pun initially intended, but if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Name something that people say spreads quickly. 4 responses. Name something that people say spreads quickly. 4 responses. Oh, did I tell you guys that we went to Barnes & Noble? Sometimes we like to go there just to kind of, well, actually, we kind of went hoping that their Christmas cards would be out, even though neither one of us can buy any. We wanted to go look and torture ourselves. They weren't out. I actually am afraid I may not have enough for this year, but it is what it is. But we stopped there and we like to look at the magazines and kind of look through books and stuff and just hang out in the cafe for about, an hour or whatever, and then we leave. I think I pulled like 20 games just so I can get some of their information and then look them up online later and see what types they were, because Barnes & Noble's prices for the games are ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It's retail. I totally understand, but I can't afford them on Amazon, much less at Barnes & Noble. Gossip. Yes, Gossip Rumors is number 1 with 64 points. Illness Disease is number 2 with 50 points. My poetry book is also available at Barnes & Noble. Oh, wow. Cool, Mark. That's awesome. Yeah, Rumors Gossip was number 1. Yes, Pam, I'm the author in this group. Yes, he is the author in this group. And actually, you never shared it on my group. You can share it on my group channel, group page. Holy cow! Why am I not able to put 2? Maybe I'm overworking my brain. Okay, so we got number 1, number 2. So name something that people say spreads quickly. There are two other things. I mean, feel free to put it on the. All I was saying is because if one person gets away with something, then it's hard to not allow other people. And there was an issue with a person a while back that would be like, yeah. So that's all I was meaning, Mark. I didn't mean like you couldn't post it. You can absolutely post your book. I'd love to know what, about it. And it's awesome to know it's at Barnes & Noble. I mean, I'm sure we'll go there at least one time before Christmas. I'd love to at least look and say, I know an author in this bookstore. I know him. Not personally, but I know him. I mean, like in real life, personally. If any of you are interested, my book is titled Poetic Potpourri. Oh, right. Hello. You did tell me that before. So add them to your wish list on Amazon. You shush. Oh, yeah. You are my gaming, my gaming mama. All right. I'll look them up, and I swear I have a wish list that's on there. Did I make it public? I may not have made it public. Actually, I don't know that I made a wish list, because I said that I don't like to make a wish list because that's like me asking people to get stuff. You see the look? I know you're going to tell me to shut up in a second. I'm talking to Amy. Understood, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Very sweet. You're welcome. I have his book on my Kindle, and so does Andrew. Oh, awesome. I am too, just not published yet. Oh, very cool. Do like I do. Worry the fool out of her messenger like I do. Yes, Amy, thank you again. Kindly be right back. Sorry. Okay, no problem. So wait, you guys haven't answered the rest of the question. Name something that people say spreads quickly. We got number 1, which was gossip, rumors, and number 2, illness and disease. But there are 2 other things. Yes, good luck with that, Kelly. Ow. Oh, I so wish I had $99 of superfluous funds. Well, actually, I wish I had $99, period. But not butter. But one could be for Christmas. I knew it wasn't over yet. Drama's good, but no. Weather, is there something specific? Like, is there like a natural disaster type thing specifically? Like, publishing costs are terribly expensive too. Oh, I'm sure. Love and hatred, that's a good thing too, but no. All right, I have to create a wish list. Oh, but somebody, when I was I had like, I mean, it was so heavy, my back was killing my hip. I couldn't use my cane. But I had like stacks of games up under my chin, and I'm walking to the cafe with all these games, and some lady comes up to me. She's like, "Wow, somebody's about to have a big party." And I said, "No, I actually have a YouTube channel, and we do trivia a lot, and I like to have physical games." And she's like, "Oh, that sounds like fun." Did she ask me what my channel was? No, but whatever. Good one, Amy. Drama. I meant water is in the floods. Flood. No, not flood. Think of something yellow and red and orange. Yes. Fire is number 4 with 5 points. Number 3 is like, think about media. That's all I'm saying, because I am not starting a soapbox or going somewhere I don't want to finish. Yeah. News is number 3 with 10 points. I apologize if you hear it cracking in my mouth, but it's fun. All right, name something that women break. Why is it just women? Anyway, name something that women breaks. 7 responses. War is good too, but no. Yeah. Name something that women break. 7 responses. Hearts is number 4 with 13 points. Dishes, China is number 1 with 28 points. Yeah, hearts. Promises, vows is number 5 with 9 points. Yeah, hearts was number 4. Okay, this would, my yogurt with these candies would probably not be on it, so I would be breaking it. Fingernails is number 3 with 18 points. Bones is good, but not on here. Glasses is number 2 with 18 points. One of these, I get why they said specifically women, although I know a couple of men that wear them too, but sometimes they can get stuck in the concrete or in the grass and they break while we're walking. Nope. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Diet is what I was referring to. This yogurt with candy. It wouldn't be on it, and that meant diet. That was number 6 with 5 points. And yes, a shoe heel is number 7 with 4 points. All right, name something specific that a lot of country western songs are about. 5 responses. Name something specific that a lot of country western songs are about. 5 responses. Love/Broken Heart is number 1 with 63 points. This room is bare. What do you mean? There's nothing in it? Nurse has gone to get something. Can't understand all her words. Oh, I hate that, don't you? Drinking, booze/salons is number 4 with 5 points. Family, not on here. Love Gone Wrong, not on here. Well, Love Gone Wrong I'll give you for cheating, number 3 with 6 points. I mean, that's not the same, but kind of. Yeah, Booze Salon, we already got that one. Death, good, but not on here. Nope. Divorced Children, not on here. One is an animal and one is something that gets you from point A to point B. Okay, I guess the animal could too, but in this case I mean something with 4 wheels, but specific. Horses is number 5 with 5 points. I'm so sorry. My Truck is number 2 with 7 points. Booze Saloon was number 4 with 5 points. Okay. Tell me a word you'd use to describe yourself that starts with the letter S as in Sam. Tell me a word you'd use to describe yourself that starts with the letter S as in Sam. 5 responses. Nope, it was truck. Sexy is number 1 with 19 responses. Sweet is good, but not on here. Two more bites. Sane, I love it, but no. Sassy is good, but no. Sensual is good, but no. Silly is number 2 with 10 points. Smart is number 3 with 7 points. Stupid is good, but no. Another one, oftentimes you end a letter, this Amy or this Natalie, with an S, starts with an S. Sincere is number 4 with 5 points. The last one, how can I do it in a, at least the pill she gave me is taking effect. Pain's gone down from 4 to 5 to 1. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I knew what a 4 was. I haven't been to 4 or 5 in years. But I'm so happy to hear you're to a 1. That is amazing, Becky. So happy. Although now you're probably pretty tired. Mark, just trying, sister. That's some good news, Becky. Oh, wow, that one popped loud. Last one is kind of like, you know, like, okay, this is not the way, but like, let's say I had a scratch on my arm. I would say that this area is very to the touch. Yay, Becky, always stay on top of your pain. Yes, you don't want to chase the pain. You need to stay on top of it. Once you start chasing, you're in deep doo-doo. It's just enough to be aggravating. That's annoying as all get out. I'd probably rather be at the 7.5 I am at all day long at the best than a 4 or 5 that's just annoying enough to be there. Soft skin, a double S. No, but Amy got it. Sensitive. With 5 responses. I'm sorry, 4 responses. That was number 5 with 4 responses. Ooh, it's really popping like crazy right now. You're probably right, Amy. Oh, wow, it's really popping. But now I've got candy stuck in my tooth and it's driving me crazy. No! The card fell. Ow. All right. Let me take my pill. I'm probably annoying the crap out of you guys. I almost took the wrong pill, too. Really. Sensational. I love it. Miley, it's okay. Oh, well. Don't mind me. I love words as long time writer and blogger. Oh, I totally understand. Not minding you at all. Okay, that could be taken a bad way, too. I mean that nicely. Wow. Holy crap. I felt that against my lip. It popped so hard. All right. Name an occupation you hope never comes to your home. 7 responses. Name an occupation you hope never comes to your home. 7 responses. Yeah. Lawyer. Yep. Number 5 with 6 responses. Police is number 1 with 20 responses. Fireman EMT is number 7, or firefighter EMT is number 7 with 4 responses. 1, you wouldn't know that they were there for you if they came to your door, but you hope they're not there for somebody else that's who you live with. Auditor, that's a good one, but not on here. Paramedic, yeah, that's EMT. Police, we already got. Salesman, woman, salesperson is number 3 with 14 points. Ho. Hitman, yeah, that, yes, absolutely, but not on here, but yeah, that's a good one. Yes, coroner / funeral, but number 2 with 14 responses. If it's a funeral, I think you know they're going to be coming to your door because it's for a funeral. But a coroner, I would, yeah, not. Bounty hunter, no. That's another good one, but no. 1 would be somebody that's coming so that they can take something away, like probably something in your driveway. Detective is a good one, but no. Repo man, yep, is number 6 with 4 points. Actually, it's just repo, sorry. The other one is oftentimes come door to door. Yeah, DCFS, yes, that's another one you don't want. Avon. Oh shoot, I used to go door to door with Avon. Actually, I just went door to door to put the next catalog on the door, but Mennonite. Why? Hold on. Ow, ow. What? Oh, I totally misspelled that. Seriously? Yeah, I thought that's what, but you know what? I'll go ahead and give it to you. Never mind. I know that one. Department of Children and Family Services, right? Yes. But yes, clergy / missionary is number 4 with 8 points. They push their church and beliefs here door to door. Yeah, they were just saying, they said missionary or clergy, but it's essentially, yeah. Name something gross a person might say they found in their fast food just so they could sue the company. 4 responses. Name something gross a person might say they found in their fast food just so they could sue the company. 4 responses. I have like a part that chipped off my tooth. It's a bad tooth that needs to be dealt with, and it's scratching my tongue so much. My tongue is so sore. Ugh, I hate it. Hair is number 3 with 12 points. Mennonites in my area don't do that. A bug is number 2 with 35 points. Well, that's good. Bugs. Plastic is not on here, but good. Now they mail letters. Jehovah's Witnesses, yeah. Ow. Tropical storm activity. Tropical storm Earl has formed in the Atlantic. Oh, there's another one. We have Danielle. Now we have Eric. What did I just say? Did I say Eric? Whatever I just said. So we have another tropical storm in the Atlantic, but I think they're all going to be staying off of land, so that's good. Glass is good, but no. Actually, I remember when my ex-husband was a deputy. I remember somebody back then having found glass in their burgers, but that's not on here. One is a little bit more serious. It's one of these. That's like giving you the answer without saying the answer. Blood is good, but no. Another one is little and scampers and squeaks and likes cheese. Yes, finger is number 1 with 36 points. Fingernail polish. Yeah, that's a good one too. But yes, a mouse is number 4 with 6 points. Mouse dropping is just as bad, but no, they're actually saying a mouse. If I found a mouse, if I found a whole mouse in my fast food, yeah, that would be problematic. I mean, a finger also. Well, actually, any of those, but yeah. All right, name something you'd hate to find out about your mate after the wedding. 7 responses. Name something you'd hate to find out about your mate after the wedding. 7 responses. I mean, how are you going to get a finger to put in? I know, right? Semen, ew, gross. Remember that lady that had bugs hatching inside her cheek? Yes. Gay is number 2 with 14 points. Jailbird. No. Why did I have to read them all to see that? No, but good one. STD is another good one, but no, although you could get one if you do this other thing that you would hate to find out about. Yeah, ex-con not on there. Wanted by law not on there. Yeah, cheated / unfaithful is number 1 with 35 points. The other one is you find out about it after the wedding, which is a problem because legally you can't get married if this other part is actually the case. Pyramid scheme seller, no, not on here, but already married. Yes, married is number 3 with 13 points. Another one is like I don't know how to say it without saying it right this second. My brain is, yeah. You find out once you're married that, I mean, I guess it would be a little late to find out when you're married that they may have brought something along from a previous relationship that, yeah. I wasn't sure if you get that. I don't know if you got it from what I just said, but yeah, I was like, that was not a good clue. Yes, has kids is number 6 with 4 points. Broke in debt, I will give you for bad credit. That's number 4 with 10 points. Yes, children. Another one, I would tend to think you would have found this out because unless you actually did not sleep together, like literally sleep together, I'm not talking sex. unless you literally didn't sleep together prior to your wedding night, I would tend to think you would have found this out prior to marriage. But the Brady Bunch, yeah, missing parts or extra parts, is same sex. Okay, gender change is what's on here, number 5 with 4 points, but that's, same sex, missing parts, extra parts. Same, gender change is number 5 with 4 points. No, not virgin. What I'm saying is, like, if you were literally sleeping with somebody, you would probably know whether or not they do this. And I would tend to think that prior to marriage, you've at least literally slept with somebody, not sex, but literally slept next to someone, which in that case, you would have likely have known whether they do this. Yes. Thank you, Lisa. They snore is number 7 with 3 points. The nurse must have walked to my house to get whatever. I'm so sorry, Becky. I don't mean to laugh. That's frustrating. She went to go get something you said the room is bare. Did she say the room is bare? Like there's nothing in the room, like no painting, no. I know you have a TV, but like, is that what she meant? Oh, dang, Becky, wasn't me too. Wait a minute. Oh, dang, Becky, wasn't me too being it to you. I am in Illinois. I am not understanding the way it's written and evidently not able to figure out what you meant. Want me to bring it to you. How did I not put 2 and 2 together? Okay, sorry for making that a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. I can't type. I can't figure it out. Typically, I could figure it out. I think I'm overworking my brain. Seriously. All right. Name something a man wouldn't want his wife to see him doing at a party. 6 responses. Name something a man wouldn't want his wife to see him doing at a party. Yeah, flirting is number 1 with 66 points. The English language is fascinating in so many ways. Yes, it is. Dancing, I'm guessing you mean with a woman. So dancing with a woman is number 2 with 20 points. Kissing someone else, I'll give that to you as touching a woman because that would be with his lips. So touching a woman is number 6 with 2 points. Smoking is not on here. Cheating, yeah, the touching a woman. Getting drunk, I'll give you for drinking, is number 4 with 5 points. Another one, nope, not gambling, good, but not on there. Drugs is good, but not on there. He's had so much to drink that he has chosen to, how do I say it without saying it? Yes, thank you, Pam. Wow, you understood what I was saying. I'm impressed. Stripping is number 3 with 5 points, or maybe you just figured it out. You just guessed it. The last one is typically something some men get mean when they drink. So they may start something. Okay, I just basically told you without telling you. Drive, dance on bar. Yeah, your clue was on point. Okay, thank you. I can't even remember how I said that clue. That's why I paused for a second. I was trying to remember how I said it. Yes, fighting is number 5 with 5 points. You guys want to stay here? You want to go to a different game? You guys tell me whichever way you want to do it. Ow. Oh my goodness, she added to her story. Wait a minute. No, she didn't. What? Hold the phone. Hold on a second. I just got a notification from Instagram saying that Sherri added to her story. But she did, it had a waving hand. But what's on her story has, okay. I was super excited. Thought maybe she shared my story. But she didn't. That's okay. But that's weird. But now that I'm in my notifications on Instagram, it doesn't say anything about Chevy. Chevy. Really? Chevis. Oh, Amy, he hopes you don't hate him, but he told me that he sent you a couple of things. So you know what I'm talking about, I hope. And who I'm talking about. But why did it tell me that Chevis did something and then that she didn't do it? Anyway. Totally 80s, please. Okay, whatever she went to get, it's not in the room. Amy, if you have it, bring it. Tequila makes her clothes fall off, popped in my head. Okay, got it. Hello, Pam. Tom Cruise's risky business with the dancing and singing classic. Oh, yeah. We didn't do this one. Okay, so let's go to, ow. It just hurts to move. I'm so tired of just moving. Just any movement hurts these days. All right, let me put that away. So what did we say? Like totally 80s? Yeah. Ouch. Like totally 80s, dude. My mom's like, I love it when you call Miley dude. I was like, yeah, because sometimes I'm just hanging out and I'm like, dude, stop it. She's like, actually, she's a dudette, but I'm like, I know, but. Alrighty then. Going totally 80s. Like totally 80s. Which kids show ended each episode with the song, It's Such a Good Feeling? Okay, I didn't do it in the theme song, or I mean in the song, but which kids show ended each episode with the song, It's Such a Good Feeling? I had my 80s hit list going before the show. Got it. Chevy's post is up to her stories and not a post. Chevy's post, what? Chevy's post is up on her stories and not a post. Yeah, no. I went to her stories. But I've never once had Instagram give me a notification that somebody has put something up on their stories unless it was because I mean people put stuff up on their stories all the time, but this one was a waving hand and I don't see that she has anything. I don't know. Her stories are just her and Dan in the car, and then a picture of Dan at a table with some drinks in front of him, and her knitting. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yes, not Chevy Chase, obviously, right? No, Chevis with Chevy Rell stuff. Sorry. Oh my goodness, if he was posting stuff about me. All right. What convenient food item was introduced in 1989 as a way for Oscar Mayer to sell more bologna and lunch meat? What convenient food item was introduced in 1989 as a way for Oscar Mayer to sell more bologna and lunch meat? Don't know that channel. Oh, she is a hoot. Anybody I know that knows her loves her. Like, she's a hoot. She is a hoot. Ask Amy. She's a hoot. Weenie movie. No. What convenient food item was interesting? They actually still have them. Yes, Pam got it. It's the Lunchables. Lunchables. I'm a little nauseous. Why? I get nauseous in the evenings for some reason. If I didn't know better, I because I'm opposite everything, I would swear I'm pregnant and I'm nauseous at night. However, that would be immaculate conception. So I know that's not the case because I would not be the one chosen for immaculate conception. LOL, Becky, I love Chevis. Yes, she is awesome. I remember Lunchables, enjoyable and handy. Yes, they still have them. Yes, it's Chevy Rell stuff. Chevis is awesome. Chevis is her first name. Or people call her Chevy. She goes by Chevy Rell also, but her first name is Chevis. Okay, what group sang the song Manic Monday? Oh, I love that song. It is a unique name. And I'm hoping, I don't know if she still does have, but for New Year's, I mean, did I send it to her for New Year's or did I send it for her birthday? No, because I think she already had it for her birthday. I know I bought it on New Year's Day. So did I send it to her for New Year's? I can't remember when I sent it to her, but I had picked up a towel because she always says, "Welcome to the shit show." And there was a towel at this fun store out on the beach, and it said, "Welcome to the shit show." Is that what it said? Yeah, "Welcome to the shit show." And so I sent it to her, and she's a trip. She and I have had some whopper conversations, but so when they remodeled their kitchen, and she's like, "I'm putting it up in my kitchen after it's remodeled," and she sent me a picture of her hanging it off of her stove, and I was like, "I am honored to have a place in your new kitchen." The Bengals, yes, I know Chevis Ravine, in California. There's a Chevis in California. What? I'm confused. Don't do that to me. Yes. Anyway, what group sang the song Manic Monday? Yes, the Bengals. Who wrote it? That I did not know. Who wrote Manic Monday? Do you guys know? I need to take something for this nausea because it's like getting bad fast. Oh, I hate being nauseous, like with a passion. Nope, you don't know who wrote it. She's a singer. Nauseous blows. It does. Nope, it's not a she. It's a he. And he wrote the song 1999. Or I don't know. I'm guessing he wrote it. It's his song, or at least he performs it. Yes, Prince. Miley, I will take your bed away. Lay down. Good girl. That's a good girl. She doesn't always listen the first time I tell her. Well, there you go, Prince. All right. Whose 1981 fictional wedding brought in 30 million viewers? Sorry. Whose 1981 fictional wedding brought in 30 million viewers? Rip Forever Prince. Yes, from Minnesota. What? Rip from Minnesota? You don't live in Minnesota. What? Don't do that. I told you I've been overworking my brain. I think I turned my ring light on too bright. I look washed out. Holy mackerel. I didn't even know this. But yes, Luke and Laura on the soap opera General Hospital. I mean, I knew General Hospital, but impressive, you two. All right, what 1983 line of transforming robot toys was similar to Transformers? Oh, I remember those. I wouldn't have remembered it to have answered the question, but I now remember it knowing the answer. What 1983 line of transforming robot toys was similar to Transformers? Prince was from Minnesota, I believe. Oh, I didn't know that. Going to go, pills taking effect for sure. Night off. Okay, Becky, thank you so much. I'm so happy you joined us, but you need your rest. Thank you for having been here. Sweet dreams, my friend. Please feel better. Let me know if you don't mind. Let me know how you're doing tomorrow, but it's okay if you don't. But I hope you're doing well. Hi to your daughter again, and sweet dreams. Hopefully the nurse shows up one day. Okay, with whatever it is she went to go get. I hope a nurse will be there for you anytime you need her. But sweet dreams and heal quickly. Good night and many prayers, Becky. Good night, Becky. No answer. Oh, wait. Somebody said it. Pam said it. It's GoBots. Like I said, I wouldn't have remembered it to have answered the question. However, once I saw the answer, I remembered. All right. In 1984, this is a double or nothing. In 1984, what new rating did the Motion Picture Association of America introduce to American movies? In 1984, what new rating did the Motion Picture Association of America introduce to American movies? LOL X. Nope. Man, Pam is on point tonight. PG-13. She did, but didn't have it. Oh, she returned, but didn't have it. Got it. You did say that. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams, my friend. Nope, it's PG-13. What was the first movie to use it? The PG-13. Why did I think that was not, that was a higher, like that was not PG-13, but okay. What was the first movie to use PG-13 rating? Nope. It's 2 words. The initials would be RD as in David. Oh, please, nausea, go away. Please go away. Please go away. Nope. Body heat. Nope. Nope. Initials would be RD as in David. R is in red and D is in David, although it's not Red David. Yes, Pam got it again. Red Dawn. Man. If this was tomorrow, you'd be winning, but we're not playing these games. Sorry. It's a numbers game, so the answer is just a number. It's the number of different colored wedges needed to win in the original Trivial Pursuit board game. What? We were talking about Trivial Pursuit earlier. Yeah, sorry. That, to me, that was very funny. If this was tomorrow, you'd be winning, except we're not playing these games. I'm telling you, I cracked myself up. Mark got it this time. It is 6. Yes, I remember that. 3 and 3. Not one we can do. Let's play Spot the Poser. Which one of the following, and okay, this is for you, Mark. Pam, I can't remember if you like sports or not, but which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 80s? Raiders, Colts, Cardinals, or Jaguars? Which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 1980s? Raiders, Colts, Cardinals, or Jaguars? Jaguars. Jaguars? Oh my goodness, my nose will not stop itching. What did they say about an itchy nose? Somebody's talking about you? Whoa, Mark got it wrong. Pam got it right. It's Jaguars. Their inaugural season was in 1989 in Jacksonville. We're going to play Spot the Poser again. Which one of the following is not a WWF wrestler? Brutus the Barber Beefcake, George the Animal Steel, Jack the Ripper Upper, or Jimmy Superfly Snuka? Which one of the following is not a WWF wrestler? Brutus the Barber Beefcake, George the Animal Steel, Jack the Ripper Upper, or Jimmy Superfly Snuka? You both got it. Man, you guys are good tonight. It's Jack the Ripper Upper. Are you two the only two playing right now? I think so. I think Amy may have fallen asleep. Becky left. That's okay. I'm having fun. Ooh, sorry for the earthquake. I apologize. Put these Eric Stoltz movies in order of their release from the earliest to the latest. I'd be guessing on this, but Mask, The Fly 2, Some Kind of Wonderful. Put these Eric Stoltz movies in order of their release from the earliest to the latest. Mask, The Fly 2, and Some Kind of Wonderful. I dispute Jacksonville getting the Jaguars in 1989. I think that's wrong. Well, Pam guessed it. What was the question? Which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 80s? It said, which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 80s? Raiders, Colts, Cardinals, or Jaguars? And it says Jaguars. Their inaugural season was in 1989 in Jacksonville. Okay, hold the phone. Mask, Fly, Some Kind. No, Pam. LOL. Nope. Found a pattern. I'm writing it out. Okay, got it. 2. You're making me think. 2-1-3. Nope, that's wrong too. That's right. New team that year, and the Carolinas got the Panthers. Wow. Okay. Over my head. You guys got it wrong. Okay, Pam, you're right, except you have to flip the last 2. In 1989? Wow. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what it said. Love me some football. Evidently. I mean, I wish I knew that kind of information just like that. Mask some fly. Yes, mask some fly. Okay, I don't know why that just made me laugh so much. Put these Eric Stoltz movies in order of their release from the earliest to the latest. It's the Mask in 85, Some Kind of Wonderful in 87, and The Fly 2 in 89. It's a numbers game, so the answer is just a number. It's the number the volume knob goes to on guitarist Nigel Tufnell's amp in the film This Is Spinal Tap. Whoa, what? It's the number the volume knob goes to on guitarist Nigel Tufnell's amp in the film This Is Spinal Tap. They're wrong. I should have forfeited that question. I was still in high school, so it had to be late 80s, early 90s. 99, 100. Okay, was the 99 and the 100 the answers to this question? Because you guys are like way off. It's like way lower. Way lower. Way lower. It's a number that is always showing up in my life. I talk about it all the time. It's a 2-digit number. It is a 2-digit number. It looks kind of like this. It's a 2-digit number that kind of looks like this. Yes, 11. But I have no idea because I don't know the guy. I don't know the movie. I don't know. I mean, I think I've heard of the name of the movie, but yeah, nope. It's 11. Okay. You guys still want to play this game? I mean, we haven't been playing it that long, but you guys still want to play this game? I don't remember when I took that nausea pill. I'm going to guess about 11 o'clock. Sure. Okay. All right. In 1983, Sally Ride became the first woman to do what? Yes, a few more 80s. Oops. Okay. In 1983, Sally Ride became the first woman to do what? Yes, go into space. What space shuttle was it on? I actually forgot that she went on into. I mean, I've known it. I just had forgotten before we played it, or this some kind of a question involving this came up a few weeks ago. Nope, it's not Voyager. It's not Columbia. It's a car. There is a car like this that I love. Yes, Challenger. Okay, let's play Spot the Poser again. Which of these was not a real band in the 1980s? The Kajagoogoo, Bananarama, and the Plain Janes. The Kajagoogoo, Bananarama, and the Plain Janes. Which of these was not a real band in the 80s? The evidently it was a band in the 80s. Who knew? But the I don't remember a band named the. A tragic end to those shuttles in America's space program at that time. Yes, absolutely. Yes, the last one. The Plain Janes was not a band in the 80s. I wonder if they ever were. All right. You're going to guess who I am. I have red hair and a smoky voice. I love my honey bunny. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Who am I? I remember her. How do you spell the first one? The. T-H-E-T-H-E. Two separate words, but the. Here. The. The. I read it as the. I don't know. Not Annie. She is an animated character. Never heard of them either. Yeah, never. I have red hair and a smoky voice. I love my honey bunny. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. She wears a red dress that has a long slit up the leg. Yes, Jessica Rabbit. Way to go, Lisa. Right, it's a numbers game, so the answer is just a number. It's Jenny's phone number that Tommy Two-Tone declared he had in his 1981 chart topper. I know this number. It's Jenny's phone number that Tommy Two-Tone declared he had in his 1981 chart topper. You're missing a number. Sorry, I was singing it to myself because, yeah, it's probably copyrighted. You're missing a number. Between 6 and 5, you're missing a number. Yes, 8675309. 8675309. All right. Nope. What medical alarm company featured an ad with a senior citizen saying, "I've fallen and I can't get up"? Had to sing it, I know, right? As I was reading it, I was trying to sing it. Keep you updated. What? No problem. Hold on a second. All right. Who did you say? Not medical alert, not life alert. It's life something, but not life alert. Maybe I'll win a prize with tomorrow's trivia. You never know. I was actually figuring you were probably going to be you would win at least one section of 5 batches. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? I kind of described it earlier. Maybe it's life. Like, what am I doing if I open this up and dial a number? What am I doing? Hello? What am I doing? Agreed, Natalie. Sports, of course. Yes. Actually, I'm turning my phone off. But if I'm dialing a number and hello, what am I doing? Like, what am I making? I'm making something. So life that. Yes, life call. I don't recall life call, but that's what the card says. I remember life alert or medical. I don't know about medical alert, but I remember life alert. Holy moly. All right. What links these 3 clues together? Littlefoot, Ducky, and Petrie or Petrie? What links these 3 clues? Is it Petrie, Petrie, or is it Petrie? But what links these 3 clues together? Littlefoot, Ducky, and Petrie or Petrie. I don't remember that either. Yeah, I don't remember that one at all. Yes, The Land Before Time. Way to go, Lisa. She just swoops in for the answer. The Land Before Time. All right. What was the name of the mogwai that Billy took care of in the Gremlins? What was the name of the mogwai that Billy took care of in the Gremlins? So cute, too. He was so cute. Yes, Gizmo. What supplied the voice for it? Who supplied the voice for it? What? Who supplied the voice for it? I didn't know that. I'm nauseous. Not Jim Henson. Nope. Gizmo, but not Jim Henson. His initials are H. M as in Mary. H. M as in Mary. Yes. Did you get it from the initials or did you know it? I remember this from a movie. You knew it. Got it. Who was the original judge on the People's Court? Judge Judy, Judge Joseph Wapner, Judge Reinhold, or Judge Ed Koch? Another fine Canadian talent is Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel, right? Man, my tongue is sore. I need to file that tooth, but that's not going to feel good. Do you know what movie I was referring to that I knew it because of the movie Wapner? I think it's from that movie. I swear it's from the movie that I'm thinking of. I like Whoppers too, the candy and burger. But yes, it's Judge Joseph Wapner. What movie am I thinking of, guys? It's oh, yeah, I was drawing a blank on the name of the movie, but I just now thought of it. Wapner. I swear he says Wapner. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't Wapner. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. All right, let's do the math. 80 style. Just get the answer to score. Pencils ready? Number of year Prince likes to party like it's minus number of Nina's left balloons. No, I think it's not from, I don't think it's from the movie I was thinking of. I was thinking of Rain Man. But that wasn't Wapner, I don't think. Or was it? I don't remember. Number of year Prince likes to party like it's minus number of Nina's left balloons. Nope, not 0. Yes, it's 1900. It's 1999. He likes to party like it's 1999 minus 99 balloons. What Mark said. Yeah, it's 1900. Yeah, what? Rain Man or something else? All right, the medical drama St. Elsewhere's season finale was unusual to say the least. How did it end? The hospital was destroyed in a freak hurricane. Ed Begley Jr.'s character was abducted by aliens. The doctors were haunted by patients who died in their care. Or the entire series took place in the active imagination of a boy with autism staring at a snow globe of a hospital. Yeah, Rain Man. 2 more good songs, right? He was saying Wapner, right? I swear it was in Rain Man. The first one. Wait, 2 more good songs. Yes, very good songs. We love staying smoky. Hospital destroys. Nope. The medical drama St. Elsewhere's season finale was unusual to say the least. How did it end? Ed Begley Jr.'s character was abducted by aliens. The doctors were haunted by patients who died in their care. Or the entire series took place in the active imagination of a boy with autism staring at a snow globe of a hospital. Yeah. Do I have any eyeballs in here? It's not haunted. So it's either Ed Begley Jr.'s character was abducted by aliens, or the entire series took place in the active imaginations of a boy with autism staring at a snow globe of a hospital. Yes, the entire series took place in the mind of a boy. Amy, are you still around? All right. What game show host ended every episode asking viewers to help control the pet population by having your pets spayed and neutered? Obviously, I didn't remember that. I didn't either. Sounds like the Twilight Zone. I know, right? Bob Barker. Yeah, I was just asking if eyeballs were around just in case. Okay, you're going to guess who I am. I am worn by Mel Gibson in the film Lethal Weapon. Some people like to call me a Kentucky waterfall. And even though I like to party, I am all business in the front. What am I? Okay, not who am I. What am I? He turns 99 this December 12th. You are seriously full of all kinds of knowledge. Price is Right. Nope, it was Bob Barker. Yes, Pam, it's a mullet. What is it? Party. It's party in the back and business in the front, or something like that. Isn't that what they say? I don't know. You guys want to stay here or go to a different one? The Price is Right celebrates its 50th anniversary on Sunday, the first air date with Bob Barker as a host. Wow. Stay or go? Stay or go, stay or go. I'm fine anyway. So whoever answers first is the way we'll go. Stay or go. You just got fuzzy. I just got fuzzy. September 4th, 1972. Yeah, that's 50 years ago. Did you say tomorrow? No, Sunday. You did say Sunday. Okay, go to 80s and 90s, please. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's put those cards away. And put these cards away. Let's put the box cover on it. Am I missing anything? Nope. And 80s and 90s on my end anyway. Oh, that's weird. Hey, Kathy, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hugs back to you. Hi, Mimi. Kathy could just be my eyeballs. Hi, sweet Mimi. Okie dokie, artichokes. Where did my oh, there it is. I'm getting my mom's turban dirty. Okay, television. No, movies first. Did your light go off? Maybe that's what it is. Nope, it's still on. It goes off at midnight. I love these games. Me too. Okie dokie. Movies. Who played Catwoman in the 1992 blockbuster Batman Returns? Oh, you got to know this one. I knew it, and before I even looked at the card. I can't believe it. Seriously, cannot believe it. Who played Catwoman in the 1992 blockbuster Batman Returns? No. No. I didn't even know she played it ever. Sorry. She's blonde. Is she? Yeah, I guess she was. Not Nicole Kidman, no. Good, I'm glad to hear that. No, her initials are MP. You would think it's F, but it's P. MP. Come on, people. No. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer. Damn it. That's right. He said it, not me. Oh, so you meant Michelle. Okay, got it. Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer. All right, music. What was Ice-T's band named? What was Ice-T's band named? I forgot about that. It's auto incorrect. How many times do I have to tell you people? It's auto incorrect. Okay, I normally take a full one, but I'm going to cut it in half. And let's see if it actually cut. No, it never cuts directly in half. What the mother? I'm going to take the little one. If it's not enough, then I'll take the other half. It never cut. Okay. When I ask what time I took something, 11:35. I know it's 11:36, but I round down when it's 11:36. Okay, not one of you got her actual spelling correct, though. Oh, wait. I lied. Mark got her spelling right. It's Pfeiffer. But anyway, repeat the question. What was Ice-T's band named? Didn't know he had a band. I didn't either. No, actually, I didn't know until I read the answer, and then I kind of remembered. But up until then, forgot he had a band. Okay, the initials would be B as in boy, C as in cat. That is in no way what it is. Just that's what the initials would be. B, C. Uh-oh. Thank you. No answer. He was an actor too. Ice-T was, still is. Yes, he is. Totally understand. Love you too, sweet friend. Sweet dreams. Tammy would be here, except she took her meds and she's very sleepy and she went to sleep. She's doing much better, though, after her accident. But she won't be able to, well, if all things go well, she'll hopefully be able to walk without the wheelchair and or boot in October. So fingers crossed. Wait, I was looking him up. I know who he is. Just, yeah, he's on, Ice-T is on SVU, Law and Order SVU. Oh, body count. Lisa got it. Wait, no answer. He wasn't. Oh, I already read that. Yes, body count. Prayers for Tammy as well. Geez, thank you, Mark. Yeah, she was in a she rides a motorcycle. Well, not exclusively, but she very much enjoys riding a motorcycle, and she has a Harley. And she was in a very bad car accident. It was very close. I mean, it was a close call. She broke her back in a couple ribs and a couple of spinal fractures and massive cut on her face, and her arm needed, both wrists needed surgery, her leg, all kinds of stuff. But she's been at home for a while now, and yeah. But how is she now? She is getting better, stronger. Her ribs still, she can take deep breaths. Her ribs are doing better. I can't remember if her wrists are out of the, hold on. Last time she gave me an update. Ribs are almost healed, much better. Pelvis came together without surgery, so that was good. Wrist surgery is healing. Still have bone that needs to fill in, and the hardware is doing good too. No weight bearing, but been working on range of movement. My ankle is still healing as well. Allowed to put 25% weight with boot and walker, and doing ROM as well. Head scar is healing with just some scab areas, but I have a battle scar. It's not too bad though. Tired of the wheelchair, not able to move that good, but I am mending, and doctors say probably by October I'll be able to start walking without boot and walker and using my hand more normal, so looking forward to October. Oops. Hope you don't mind. I gave everyone an update. I know she won't mind, but I can't wait until we can go hang out for lunch again and go maybe to Pan Banged, or she wants to come down to Creativity because she's never been there, even though they redid it. And I didn't do the before or the after with the new owners. What? Okay, back to trivia. Both his band and the song. Oh, okay, got it. You're confused. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wish you know. Wasn't Body Count the name of one of Ice-T's songs, not his band? Both his band and a song. Okay. Wow, must have been quite the accident. It really was. A woman decided to turn, and I can't remember exactly how it happened, but it was a very close call. She has promised her family she will no longer ride her bike. Now, she was getting to the point physically that she wasn't going to be able to ride anymore. And so she's been riding whenever she could, but she has promised her family she will no longer ride, which I know is a killer for, not because of this incident, but would have been before because she loves riding. So does her boyfriend. But I Googled. You didn't have to tell us. You're great at trivia. You cheated. Good. I love Tammy. Glad she survived. That was so close. It was very close. I love Tammy too. I'm so happy. I have another YouTuber that I've made friends with that I physically know or know in real life. We have lots of fun when we meet for lunch. We've met once, and that was with Nona May. Not what? Oh my goodness. Why am I, holy crap. Wow, I just drew a blank. Nona Stitching Lounge. Rosie M. Holy crap. Anyway, we met. That was the first time Tammy and I met. And then Tammy and I went to lunch and met up with Petra, with Petra's Happy Place. Oh, wait, we had gone to lunch another time before that. Then we met up with Petra's Happy Place. And then we went to lunch again. And we need to go to Pan Banged. Honestly, when we meet the next time, she's probably still going to be healing. So it'll probably just be lunch. And then I want to give her a big, gentle hug. And then maybe we'll go to the yarn shops. But that's going to be a whole day event. Because first of all, it's quite a distance from me. But it's going to be so worth it. But I need money to do that. Because I can't walk into their shop and not walk out sad. Happy. But financially sad. I didn't answer that one, LOL. I just didn't know he had a band. Yeah, I didn't know either. I knew, I remembered, but maybe it was I knew that he had the song. Maybe that's what it was. Didn't realize it was a band. I don't know, one or the other. I don't remember Ice-T having a band either. Yeah, so maybe I thought it was a song. Anyway, sorry. Television. What career did Scully give up to pursue a job at the FBI? I don't know, because I can't remember what this was to. I need a break at midnight for my snack. Okay, no problem. I'll try to remember, no promises. What career did Scully give up to pursue a job at the FBI? Nope. Like totally opposite of law enforcement. Okay, I don't know that it would be opposite, just not in that same realm. Oh my goodness, I sincerely apologize. Hey Doris, welcome. How are you? Did you get my email? Yes, you did. Well, you didn't have to stop by if you have no, but thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I just saw. Do you guys give up or no answer? Okay. A medical doctor. So that's not opposite, but like totally not in the scope of law enforcement, but medical doctor. All right, sports. You guys ready? My two sport. Oh, wait, Doris likes sports too, right? In what year did the now disgraced Lance Armstrong win his first of 7 consecutive Tour de France titles? 1987, 1994, or 1999? In what year did the now disgraced Lance Armstrong win his first of 7 consecutive Tour de France titles? 1987, 1987, 1994, or 1999? Wait a minute. 94, 87, 94. Nope. You guys didn't get it. None of you. 1999. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That was not appropriate, but it was 99. The sports freaks all got it wrong. What do you know? Anyway, on to pop culture. Who did Mark David Chapman murder on December 8th, 1980? Who did Mark David Chapman murder on December 8th, 1980? Do you know who that reminded me of when I laughed like that? Did anybody go to him also? A furry creature. Okay, that's a separate question. But I mean, did anybody else go think of this particular furry creature that I thought of when I did that? I didn't do it thinking of him, just after I did it. Yes, Alf. Okay, yes, John Lennon. Sorry, Mark. John Lennon. All right, back to movies. What actor had the task of educating Rita? Don't know. I mean, I know now, but I would not have known. What actor had the task of educating Rita? No clue whatsoever. I'm so sorry. Remember, because he would be like, ah, and he'd slap his knee. No answer. Me, Cotter. No. Well, obviously no on no answer, but do you guys give up? Oh, Mr. Cotter. No, not Barney Fife. It's the actor, like the actor playing, I think, because this is his real name. M as in Mary, C as in Kane, wink, wink, are his initials. M as in Mary, C as in Kane, wink, wink. Did I wink twice? Yeah, I did. Yes, Michael Caine, except it's Caine. Sorry, I'm not trying to be, but yeah. All right, music. Who performed naked at Lollapalooza in 1993? Rage Against the Machine, Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Sloan? Really? Like the entire time perform naked? Or alrighty then. I'm a stickler for spelling as a longtime writer. Oh yeah, I totally get you being a stickler for spelling. It's not Red Hot Chili Peppers. So it's either Rage Against the Machine or Sloan. I don't remember Sloan. Not Chili Peppers. Not Sloan. It's not Chili Peppers or Sloan. Did you get? Yes, Rage Against the Machine. Television. Who starred as Ally in Ally McBeal? I forgot her name. Rage Against the Machine? I don't know. Let me check. Yes. Who starred as Ally in Ally McBeal? Hint. Initials are CF as in Frank. Okay, well, I'll give it to Pam, except it's with a C. But Callista Flockhart. Callista Flockhart, she was in the Birdcage too. Was she? Birdcage was actually very funny. Okay, back to sports. My stomach is like still not great. Birdcage, yes, was a great movie. What female tennis star was stabbed in the back during a match? Wow. What female tennis star was stabbed in the back during a match? Yes, Monica Seles. Was it Seles? Is that how you pronounce her name? Seles? Monica Seles? I just swear I remember hearing it pronounced that way. But I don't know of her. Yuppers. Okay, thank you. Okay, pop culture. Who took the fall for the Iran-Contra affair in 1983? Oh my goodness. Who took the fall for the Iran-Contra affair in 1988? That was awful. I remember that. I don't, but I would imagine that would be awful. Not Nixon, no. Who took the fall for the Iran-Contra affair in 1988? Yes, Pam. Oliver North. Pam, you're like knocking it all out of the park. Well, actually, Mark, you are too, but hold on. Yay, now that my head is in it. Aw. You are in all their prayers. Yay for a possible video. Can't wait. We'll be sure to watch. Everyone misses you. Huge, gentle hugs back. Tammy sends her love to all. She said that she appreciates that I gave you guys an update, and she's going to try to sometime this week come up with a short video now that her head isn't as scary looking. Her head wasn't scary looking. I mean, I guess it could be to some, but huge hugs. Give my love to all. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Good night and sweet dreams. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Sometimes my brain works. A wealth of knowledge helps. True. Hey, Natalie. Hello, all the closet peeps. Here's my late note. Thank you for the late note. I was not going to let you in without it. Sorry. Not this time. Welcome, my friend. I never saw your original message when Mark had said hello back to you when, I guess, earlier before my live. I never saw it. And I was like, I didn't see Leanne here. So I was afraid I was missing something else, but he would have told me if I was. I'm sorry I missed your update. That's okay. I can give you the update again. This is Tammy with Twisted Stitches, by the way. Her update to me had been that her ribs are almost, this was back on August 16th. Her ribs were almost healed, much better. Pelvis came together without surgery. Her wrist surgery is healing, still have bone that needs to fill in, and the hardware is doing good too. No weight bearing, but been working on range of movement. My ankle is still healing as well, allowed to put 25% weight with boot and walker, plus doing the range of motion as well. Head scars healing with just some scab areas, but I have little scars. Not too bad though. Tired of the wheelchair, not able to move that good, but I'm mending, and doctors say probably by October I'll be able to start walking without boot and walker. And using my hand more normal, so looking forward to October. Our plumber took so long, but we have a nice new toilet, as if you all need a toilet. I'm glad you have a nice new toilet. We don't need to know other details, though. You can keep that to yourself. Okay, back to movies. What film depicts self-destructive boxer Jake LaMotta? What film depicts self-destructive boxer Jake LaMotta? And tomorrow when we do the trivia, after I ask the question, I'm going to give everybody a minute. Now, assuming how many people are there, but I'm still going to do a minute so I can kind of sort of keep with the time frame. And then if there happens to be no right answers within that minute, I'll start a minute again. But you can only answer once tomorrow when I read a question. There'll be a minute to answer. If there are no correct answers, then I will start the minute over again and you can answer again. And then once we finish 5 questions, if there is a tie, I will do a bonus question and yada, yada, yada. But yes, Mark, it was the Raging Bull, the boxer. Hopefully my headache will be gone tomorrow. We are going to the fair. I might just camp out in the horse stadium. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, wait. I thought that was the horse stadium. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the fair. Holy mackerel. Seriously, all in one sentence. I'm guessing that's a very old movie, The Champ. I don't know, but Leanne, I forgot. Happy Father's Day to Stuart. What for tomorrow? What time is trivia starting tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's starting at 1 p.m. is when my anniversary live is starting. I'm sure we're not going to get right into trivia, but the live is starting at 1. Hi, Marco, 1 p.m. Eastern. Yes, Pam. Thank you, Mark. I will be taking my headphones. Okay, cool. Sorry. No, oh, sorry. No, oh, Mark. You're welcome, Pan. Arena. Okay, cool. It's Father's Day in Australia tomorrow. That's why I wished Leanne's husband a happy Father's Day. Sorry, just to not confuse people. Yes, tomorrow we celebrate all the dads and granddads. That's awesome. Okay, music. What French Canadian singer has sold more records than any other Canadian? Okay, Mr. Canuck, you should know this because Canadians know everything Canadian. That's just the way it is. What French Canadian singer has sold more records than any other Canadian? Of course, it's Miss Celine Dion. Television. What did everyone yell, except Diane, of course, when Mr. Peterson entered the bar on Cheers? What did everyone yell, except Diane, of course, when Mr. Peterson entered the bar on Cheers? I almost did it, actually, without thinking. I was just, yeah. Yes, Norm. All right, sports. Who won 5 gold medals in speed skating in the 1980 Winter Olympics? And as far as prizes, the runners-up prizes are going to be patterns or mostly patterns, but I'm going to have a card with some stickers maybe a couple times, maybe at least once, maybe twice in both games because there are going to be 2 games. I'm guessing they're each going to last about an hour roughly-ish, but mainly patterns. And there will be 2 grand prizes, which the grand prizes are shawls, the 2 shawls that Judy had donated for the auction that didn't get auctioned off. Those are going to be the grand prize in each set of games. Someone really fast. What? Oh, no, not Spitz. Mark Spitz. Not according to this anyway. Michael something or other. Nope. Who won 5 gold medals in speed skating in the 1980 Winter Olympics? Someone really fast. Sorry, totally delayed reaction. Actually, earlier, my mom had said something. What the heck was it? And like half hour later, I was like, oh my gosh, I just got it. I just put 2 and 2 together and I started laughing my head off. It was so funny. The initials are E.H. E.H. And my tongue, because I'm talking so much, is killing me with this tooth that's chipped. I can't recall his name. E.H. are his initials. Does that help at all? E as in Eric, H as in howdy, but Eric, E as in Eric, wink, wink, and H as in howdy. I don't know if that helped at all, but now the light went off, Pam. Okay, you got Eric right. But it's not Howell. Eric Hyde, you guys. Eric Hayden. Hayden? Hayden? Heiden. I was gonna well, good guess in that case, but all right, pop culture. What author of military thrillers burst? Wait a minute. What author of military what author of military thrillers burst on the scene in 1984 with the Hunt for Red October? Wow, I can't read. What author of military thrillers burst on the scene in 1984 with the Hunt for Red October? We have smarts around here. Yes, we do. Not James Patterson, not Stephen King. His initials are T as in Tom, C as in cat. I almost did both in names. Really? But that should do it. Yes, Tom Clancy. All right. What was the third movie in the 80s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito? What? There were 3 movies in the 80s that starred them? What was the third movie in the 80s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito? What was the third movie in the 80s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito? Yes, The War of the Roses. I can't remember if I ever watched the whole thing or not. I don't know. 3 Men and a Baby? Nope, it was War of the Roses. All right, music. Yep, y'all are right. I couldn't think of the name. What heavy metal band released a record commonly referred to as the Black Album? What heavy metal band released a record commonly referred to as the Black Album? I'm hitting blanks. Me too. Oh, wow. Got 3 different answers. Pam is right. It's Metallica. Television. What? Where is it? Where am I getting that from? Television. Something. I can't remember. Damn it. Television. What animated series featured the gross misadventures of a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat? What animated series featured the gross misadventures of a hyper chihuahua and a stupid cat? I never really, just never really got into that show. Yes, the Ren and Stimpy show. Well, okay, it doesn't say show, just Ren and Stimpy. But back to sports. Come on, sports nuts. Who scored the winning? I mean, we always used to avoid sports like the plague, but now that we have sports fans in here right now, yes, it's Ren and Stimpy. All right. Who scored the winning goal for the U.S. in the 1980 semifinal hockey game at the Winter Olympics in Lake Placid? I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. Who scored the winning goal for the U.S. in the 1980 semifinal hockey game at the Winter Olympics in Lake Placid? Not Wayne Gretzky. I know how to say his name. He ain't that old. Okay, you got the first name right, Mark. It's Mike. I only had Wayne. I know. No, I don't. Leanne. It's Mike, but his last name starts with an E, but it's not Enrico. I know how to pronounce Enrico. There's a Z in his last name. It starts with an E and has a Z kind of in the middle. I turned you off. Why are you? So it's Mike, starts with an E and has a Z. Oh, you're so close. I'll give it to you. Eruzione? Eruzione. So Eruzione. Eruzione? I don't know. Don't worry, be happy. Exactly. I know, I love that tone. All right. Pop culture. Lee Iacocca led what company? Wait. Lee Iacocca led what car company during the 1980s? I didn't know that. Lee Iacocca led what car company during the 1980s? Yeah. No. Hold on. Oops. Eruzione. Not Ford, not Chevy, but it does start with a C. Eruzione. Thank you. You're welcome. It has it's not Chevy, no, but it does start with a C. It's got a LeBaron. Yes, Doris got it. Chrysler. Okay, do you guys want to stay here? The only other game we haven't done yet is the one Doris got me, which is Shot in the Dark. You guys tell me I'm fine staying here, or we go to Shot in the Dark just for a little bit. I'm not going to be staying much longer. Of course, what did I say? It's not going to be running my regular lives, although my regular lives have been averaging about 4 hours instead of 5. But I still was thinking closer to like 2, maybe 3, since I have the live tomorrow. But you guys tell me, stay here or go to Shot in the Dark. I gotta look up those other ones and create an Amazon list, although I was not planning on doing that, but someone wants me to. Don't overdo yourself. Oh, I love doing this. Seriously, I could probably stay on all day if I had breaks. But I just need to still, I need to get a brand new, because I don't have enough space in this handy dandy notebook, but I got to get a new handy dandy notebook, and I got to figure out the logistics of, because it's going to be 5 cards per section, and we'll probably do 5 sections depending on, and then the grand prize winner, and then but you have to sleep and be ready for tomorrow. I have plenty of time. It's in 13 hours. I will sleep, I promise. I promise. I'll just stay on for another maybe 25 minutes or so. You guys want to do one more card in this game? What do you have around your neck? Is it one of the yarn cutters? I'm on my mobile, so I'm a little blurry. Sleep is overrated. It totally is. My snack can wait a few more minutes. Oh, crap, I forgot. Yes, it's a clover yarn cutter. Seriously. A clover yarn cutter. I forgot about your snack at midnight. All right, so one more card and then say goodnight. But how about that? Oh, you did? Where did you say? When did you say Shot in the? Oh, there you did. Yes. Okay, let's do Shot in the Dark. I missed that. That's my bad. Shot in the Dark it is. We'll do a couple cards. How about that? Let's do 3 cards in Shot in the Dark. How about that? Well, we'll play it by ear because there's 5 questions per card. I would have done that as one of the games tomorrow, but I need a multiple choice so that I can just have easy ways of marking who has right answers. But otherwise, I would have done Shot in the Dark. Okay, thank you, eyes. I got it. Thank you. Clover yarn cutter, nice. Okie dokie. Hi, everyone. Hey, Wanda, welcome. How are you? I have only 2 there. Pretty good. Hi, Wanda. Hey, Wanda, I'm on a pretty good roll tonight. Yes, you are. I love this, except this is my very first one, so it's very dull. I have another one, except I have no idea where it is. And so when my mom had her one, hospital or facility bracelet on today, we were in the car and she's like, I can't get it off. She did it too tight. So I was like, that's okay. I have my yarn cutter, no worries. And so it's thick plastic though. And so I went ahead and I tried to cut it with one of these top ones, which I never cut yarn with. It would not budge. And then you know how on the inside of, these guys, some of the new PJs that I shared with you guys a couple months back have plastic ones. And so I tried to cut it off. No go on any of them. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I had to like pull it and finally it cut, but I almost broke the necklace doing that. But I love it otherwise. But I have to wear it with a nice heavy box chain, which is one of the strongest chains, so that because it is very heavy. Sorry, I fell asleep during movie. That's okay, Wanda. I still dispute the Jacksonville Jaguars from 1989. I believe it was 1999. I couldn't tell you if you're right or wrong. So I'm going to see now with this game, they specifically say that they double and triple check answers. That one, I'm sure not so much. So you could be right. I have no idea. Leanne retracted a comment. Could have been a juicy one. Ow. Okie dokie, let's get going. We're going to do 3 cards on here. Let me put these here. Don't fall. All right. How many babies are born in the world every minute? How many babies are born in the world every minute? In the world every minute. Nice. It was just typo. Okay, got it. Wow. You guys are way off. Like way lower. Way lower. Like close to a quarter of Wanda's answer. Like close to a quarter. A little higher than a quarter. And this is every minute in the world. Honestly, I would have thought it was closer to those answers, but no, it's a little higher than a quarter of your answer. Lots. 100, 200. Okay, it's between 254 and 275. It's between 254 and 275. That's Leanne's and Mark's answers. Oh, Wanda, you're like off by 1. One higher. Yes. 266 babies are born each minute, which equates to roughly 140 million a year. What? Craziness, right? Lots of babies. 266 babies are born each minute, which equates to roughly 140 million a year. Lots of babies. Lots of active parents. What is the FBI's definition of a serial killer? I know this one. Yep. And it's not funny, but it also depends on how quickly in between each one they are too, because then it could be a spree and all this other stuff. But yeah, what is the FBI's definition of a serial killer? Just in case those of you that don't know, after wanting to be a pediatrician and then a forensic pathologist, I wanted to be a criminal psychologist studying the minds of serial killers. Wowzers, lots of yes, multiple murders over a short period of time. Someone who eats Lucky Charms every day. More than 2 similar murders. Laughing my butt off, Wanda. Yeah, okay, so Doris is basically on point. Someone who unlawfully kills at least 2 victims in separate events. It has to be separate events. So it can't be 2 people at one location unless it was in 2 separate events, 2 separate times. But at least 2 people, it kills at least 2 people in separate events. What percentage of interviewers say they would be less likely to offer someone a job if they had a face tattoo? What percentage of interviewers say they would be less likely to offer someone a job if they had a face tattoo? I prefer cereals, not cereal. I love NCIS 60. Yeah, me too. I haven't watched it in a long time, but yes. Okay, Pam is the closest. You're just off by 1, but which way? Lower or higher? Wink, wink. Yes. 78%. In total, how many sailors are there in the Mongolian Navy? In total, how many sailors are there in the Mongolian Navy? Huh. Pam is very close. Very, very close. Nope. Pam is the closest with the number 5. Oh, it's between 5 and 8, but closer to 8. These are harder questions indeed. Yes, 7. Mongolia is a landlocked country, so their navy has 1 small boat. Aw. Hey, Lisa, welcome. How are you? Lucky 7. Hugs back if you're still here. How many different galaxies can be seen from Earth with the naked eye? How many different galaxies can be seen from Earth with the naked eye? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Yes, they are, Mark. I prefer 7s and slots. Yes, had a migraine all day. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. There's a loud cricket right outside my window. That would drive me up a wall. Oh, sorry. Okay, Doris and Wanda are like so close. It's you're off by 1. You're off by 1. Nope. Look at me. You're off by 1. Yes. 4. Oh, that's not good, Lisa. Hope you're on the mend now. Oh, sorry. There's 2 Lisas here. I forgot. Lisa Rose and Lisa Grammy. I was unsubscribed to you, stupid YouTube. You know, that's so frustrating. I've been finding myself unsubscribed from people too that I've been long time subscribed to. Ones that I'm more recently subscribed to, I'm still subscribed to, but long time in that, yes, I've been subscribed for a long time, but have also been active on. But then I'm really, why do you unsubscribe? It's just frustrating. I'm glad you're back though. Actually, I think that's been happening a lot because, yes, even though my numbers have been going down because YouTube keeps clearing house and, you know, I haven't been that active. Yeah, anyway, let's not get into all that. Damn it, YouTube, enough already. No kidding. Not y'all. I keep dozing off. Love you. Love you too, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I know I have to get on to the Amazon thing, but I'll do that at some point. Love you too. Sweet dreams. Hopefully you can make it tomorrow. I can't remember if you said that you were or weren't or what. I can't remember. I apologize. But wait, where's Kelly? Kelly's been gone too. I hope there's not much drama there. But anyway, sweet dreams, my friend. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll talk later. We have a fire weather alert for our area. Oh, no, Doris. Be safe. Good night, hon. Good night, Amy. Is it true if you are YouTube unsubscribed? Is it true if you or YouTube unsubscribe you, it takes your watch hours away from that channel? Yes, it does take your watch hours away. But if you resubscribe, it doesn't bring it back. How messed up is that? That's scary, Doris. Take care of me. Yes, it is very scary. Okay, anyway, the answer was 4. So how many different galaxies can be seen from Earth with the naked eye? 4. There are tens of billions of galaxies, but only 4 are visible with the naked eye due to the large distances they are away from Earth. Most visible stars are from our galaxy, the Milky Way. Okay. YouTube, yep. All right. If you divided all the Lego bricks on the planet, if you divided all the Lego bricks on the planet equally between every person alive, how many would they each have? Ooh, this is intriguing. Holy mackerel. Okay, it's not a huge number, but if you think about this, it's a huge number, but it's way not a huge number in actuality. Like You guys are nowhere in the realm of the number. And I'm getting off here in a second. Okay. Lisa Rose is now the closest, but it's still a little bit higher. So if you divided all the Lego bricks on the planet equally between every person alive, how many would they each have? So Lisa Rose is the closest with 67. Okay, it's between 60. Okay. It's between now 83 and 90. Oh man, my tongue is really sore now. But my tooth isn't chipped that bad, so I don't understand why it's so raw now. Okay, Mark is now the closest. Okay, it's between Mark at 85 and everybody else at 87. Yes, Lisa Rose got it. It's 86. So if you divided all the Lego bricks on the planet equally between every person alive, each person would have 86 Legos. What? That's insanity if you think about every person alive. Craziness. All right, what percentage of people say that if they found out their friend was being cheated on, they would tell them? Wow, right? Mind blown. Like totally. I mean, 86 is not a big number in and of itself, but if every person alive had 86, that's a big number. Okay, so what percentage of people say that if they found out their friend was being cheated on, they would tell them? Okay, it's between Pam's 37 and Doris's 60. You're so funny. I love how much you enjoy helping us guess. You're the best. Sometimes I just flat out give you the answer. I almost did earlier without even meaning to. But I want to try to help you guess instead of taking 8,000 years just to figure it out, especially when you guys start at 5,000 and it's like 2. All right, did anybody get it? Oh, Lisa Rose is like right there, almost like off by 1 this way. She's off by 1 in that direction, in this direction. Yes, 53% Lisa the Grammy got. Well, everybody got because you guys were watching me because I kept saying like this. So 53% of people say that if they found out their friend was being cheated on, they would tell them. Okay, could a coin dropped from the top of the Empire State Building kill someone? I remember this being something that was talked about way back when. I almost gave you the answer. Could a coin drop from the top of the Empire State Building kill someone? Okay, Mark and Leanne are on point. It is no. A coin's terminal velocity, the maximum speed reached when air resistance equals the force of gravity, is approximately 70 miles per hour, much slower than a baseball pitch. So no. So you'd be hit in the head at 70 miles an hour, but it wouldn't kill you. Bottom line. If you could stand in the center of the Earth's core, what would be the impact of Earth's gravity? Huh, intriguing. If you could stand in the center of the Earth's core, what would be the impact of Earth's gravity? I think it would sure hurt it would hurt like a mother, but it's not a number. Just if you could stand in the center of the Earth's core, what would be the impact of Earth's gravity? Like what impact would it have on your body? We've got squash you. Oh, my tongue is so sore. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Any other guesses? So we've got squash you, kill you, would you implode? Anybody else? Because none of those are right. Give up? Catch on fire? Also no. I'm going to give you the answer. The Earth's gravity would pull you in all directions at the same strength, which would cancel out and you would feel weightless. You would feel weightless. So if you could stand in the center of the Earth's core, the impact of gravity on your body would be basically causing you to be weightless. You would get a good tan for sure. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, in 2010, two pizzas were bought for 10,000 bitcoins in one of the wait a minute. Holy cow. In 2010, two pizzas were bought for 10,000 bitcoins in one of the first ever real world Bitcoin transactions. How much would 10,000 bitcoins have sold for on April 14th, 2021? What? In 2010, two pizzas were bought for 10,000 bitcoins in one of the first ever real world Bitcoin transactions. How much would 10,000 bitcoins have sold for on April 14th, 2021? Holy freaking mackerel. Oh, cool. Waitlist is nice. Yes, it is. Like 2 million isn't even anywhere near the realm of possibility of this answer. Like it's way, 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 way higher. Wait, is that hundreds or millions? That's hundreds of or thousands. Nope. Too much for me to ever get a big. I mean, like, no, nowhere near a zillion, but like, it's less than 3/4 of a million. I mean, 3/4. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Yeah. It's less than 3/4 of a million. Must be a low number because of the damn. No, it's actually ridiculously high. It's less than 250,000. By like it's between half. It's between $500 million and 3/4 of what? Oh my gosh, I can't even think straight. Really? Hold on a second. How am I saying this? It's less than three. It's between $500 million and 3/4 of a billion. 3/4 of a billion. I'm getting confused and tired too. I mean, seriously, this is like high math, and it's not even. The answer's right in front of my face. I mean, seriously. Okay, well, Doris is the closest with no, wait a minute. You have 700,000. No. I think I'm saying it wrong. Okay, 1 billion, no. $500 million would be 500 million, right? So between 500 million and 750 million. So isn't that $500 million and 3/4 of a billion? Right? Is that not, am I not saying that right? Okay, 12.5 hours until show time. Again, just saying. I know, thank you. In 2010, two pizzas were bought for 10,000 bitcoins in one of the first ever real world Bitcoin transactions. How much would 10,000 bitcoins have sold for on April 14th, 2021? Okay, Wanda is the closest at 600 billion. It's a little bit high. I mean, no, 600. No. $500 million. Wouldn't half of a billion be 500 million? Million with an M? Right? Would what half of $1 billion be $500 million, right? I mean, $500 million. That's what I meant. 500 million would be $500 million, right? Right. Okay. So 500 million is $500 million. So it's between $500 million and 750 million, which is $750 million, right? Okay. So between $500 million and $750 million. Did you look that up? You cheated again, didn't you? It's 632 million. So 10,000. So they bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins, which if sold on April 14, 2021, it would have been worth $632 million. What the what? I said it was between $500 million and $750 million with B's, which was between 500 million and 750 million. Nope, just guessing random numbers. You were good because that was 632 million. I know. Is that not insane? 10,000 Bitcoins in 2010 would equal $632 million on April 14, 2021. That's absolutely absurd. Okay, we did 2 cards. I think we're done because I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And it's 12 and a half hours till next showtime. So I like the way you said that, Mark. No! Oh, all the cards almost fell everywhere. So I think, oh, wait, that's insane. Yes, it is 600 billion. But that would be like closer to $500 billion, wouldn't it? I had a friend that was mining Bitcoin and I thought he was bonkers. Me too. Sorry, I kept typing million, but billion kept coming out. My brain hurts now. Mine too, seriously. We fried Natalie's brain. You serious? That question, like very seriously, did crazy things to my brain. I mean, like serious crazy things to my brain. And my brain has been having enough issues on its own. It didn't need that. Thank you, hostess. You're very welcome. I don't know how much he ended up with, but he's not a millionaire or a billionaire. So when did he sell? Maybe April 14th, 2021 was like the key date. Anything before that or after that, you're out of luck. Maybe that's what they were saying. I can't think that. My hubby and son are both into Bitcoin. I'm not into Bitcoin at all whatsoever. Not even a penny's worth. All right, guys. So I am going to start saying good night. Thank you guys so incredibly much for having been here. I will see you guys at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is in about 12 and a half hours for my third YouTube podiversary, but I just said anniversary. Hopefully you guys will be able to be here. How is your mom doing, Natalie? She's doing much better. Her strength is coming back. Her weakness is coming back. I mean, she still gets tired and weak, but she's good otherwise. Her hair is coming back. Good. Awesome. And yeah, she just had her first post last chemo. You guys are doing it to me again today. So praying that it's still clear of the big C as well as no more DVTs. So that will be a godsend. On that note, maybe we should all go get some rest. Yes. I have no clue. He may still have it. He said it's the currency of the future. Yeah, I know. I'm not. Nope. I'll stick with gold and silver. My hubby isn't okay. Not that I have any gold and silver because I can't afford gold and silver, but my hubby is into cryptocurrency too. Yeah, nope. I'm not in. Nope. My brain's done with that. Good night, Natalie and everyone. Another great show. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you guys had fun. See you all in 12 hours and 26 minutes. Yes. So again, hopefully you guys can be here tomorrow. It'll be probably just saying hello and, celebrating and stuff in the beginning. And then we'll get into trivia. We're going to play Brilliant or BS for about an hour. And then I wish I didn't know for about an hour because those are multiple choice questions and it'll be easier for me to track since I'm tracking it all. And we're going to do it in sets of 5 questions. And then there will be a runner up for each set of 5 questions. Whoever got it right, whoever got the most answers right in 5 cards, I'm sorry. And then after about 5 sets of those, so about 25 cards, depending on whether or not we need like some bonus ones to break ties, I'll figure out who answered the most correctly overall, and then they will be the grand prize winner. The runners up will get either patterns or a card with stickers. And then the grand prize winner will be winning a shawl that was handmade by Judy. And then we switch to the next game or whatever. There are going to be some other little rules, like I'm going to give a minute to answer correctly, that kind of stuff, but I'll go into that tomorrow. I'm sad I will miss tomorrow's, though. Please notify me just in case we are home in time. Have a great time, and congrats, Natalie. You know I love you. I love you too. And yeah, I'll absolutely remind you. I'll send everybody a message like I normally do beforehand. But yeah, if you are home, that would be awesome. If not, happy early Father's Day. Oh, no, wait. It's already Father's Day for you. So happy Father's Day, Stuart. And have fun with what you guys are going to be doing tomorrow. I have Monopoly money. There you go. Stay safe. Yes, I have Monopoly money too. See you all tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So hopefully I have the link. I have the live already set up. I have the link on my Facebook group as well as on my Instagram stories and on my community tab. So if you guys are able to share it with wherever you know it's okay to share it, not just start sharing it where people are going to get upset with you, that would be awesome. If you have a friend to bring along, more the merrier. There will be patterns. Most of the patterns are from Fiber Fox Studios, who does mosaic crochet, but I do have a pattern from Krista with Secret Yarnery. I have 2 from Katie Dids and 1 from, oh my goodness, I just drew a blank on her, on the name of her shop in Etsy. And then, like I said, there will be a couple of cards with stickers that you'll get, or the winners could get. And then 2 shawls for the 2 grand prize winners. Hi, Natalie and everyone. Hey, Nancy, welcome. We're leaving, but I'll be back on at 1 p.m. tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for my 3rd YouTube anniversary celebration. But yes, please try to bring a friend. You will both have fun. Yes, you will. Or at least I hope you will. I was thinking about you. I don't know if you guys remember seeing the picture of Miley in her birthday hat. I was thinking about wearing the birthday hat. However, I don't know if it'd be too tight on me. But just as a party hat. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. Then I was thinking about wearing her jester collar, and I'm like, okay, I'm not a dog. As much as I'd like to be a dog, I'm not a dog. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I did. I know we all love trivia, so that's awesome. I do look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. My mom whispered good night to everybody when she peeked her head out. Thank you all for the continued thoughts and prayers for her. Again, prayers that the CT scan comes back clear of everything. That would be amazing. Of course, waiting is never the fun game. Prayers for Becky to recover fully from surgery that she had earlier today. She was here in the live until she was ready to fall asleep because the meds kicked in, but she just had surgery today. She does have cancer. She will be going through chemo and radiation. However, the surgery was necessary prior to going into that in about 2 or 3 weeks when she's healed enough. So prayers for her, prayers for Mark and his family. His uncle passed away last week. Prayers for Tammy, twisted stitches. She is recovering well after her accident a few months ago, but she still has a lot of recovery to go. Hopefully by next month, she'll be able to walk without the walker, without the being in the wheelchair, well, without having to use a wheelchair at all, and being able to put weight on her foot without the walker and boot. But yeah, so, and then prayers for everybody because all of us can use prayers. So 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So in about 12 hours and 21 minutes, roughly, give or take a couple minutes. night, Mom. You're always in my thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Leanne. You guys are always in our thoughts and prayers, so thank you so incredibly much. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. If you need extra prayers but don't want to share publicly, email me, as always, to natalies.closet@yahoo.com. We will add you to our private prayer list. If you don't mind me sharing it publicly but anonymously, let me know. And I will go ahead and do so. The only reason I knew that with Mark, I could, even though he emailed me, I knew I could mention it, is because he was here when he found out about his uncle. And Becky was in here and said I could let you guys know the big reason why this surgery happened, but not necessarily give details. And Tammy said she's happy that I shared the updates. So, but yep, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in a little over 12 hours. Thank you all for everything. I mean, truthfully, tomorrow is just as much a celebration of you guys for being there through thick and thin with me, as well as for my celebration of being on YouTube for 3 years. But I love you guys dearly. We all do. We all appreciate you very much. Miley is sleeping, which she does. I think I just said hi and bye to her peeps, but she said it again. Actually, she just looked up at me. So I'm interrupting her sleep, but she did say to say goodnight. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you guys later today. I'm going to go ahead and clean everything up. I mean, I have to, because I need this space tomorrow before my live. Otherwise, I would just leave it set up, but I'll leave my ring light and stuff. Do I need my ring light tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, have a great night. I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, actually, Leanne, have a great rest of your day. And again, happy Father's Day to Stuart. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys can make it. I know Leanne may or may not make it, but she has a note that she turned in for her possible absenteeism. She's good at giving her notes. She handed in her note for being late earlier too. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.